Yo, oh, what's good, y'all? Hope everybody doing this love. Yeah, hope everybody is doing lovely out there. Um, Staying happy and healthy. You know how I say. Uh, but yeah. Um, as you can see by the title, this is a test stream. Um, gonna try out a YouTube stream tonight. So that's what I'll be doing. Perhaps talk about a few watches. Also, if anybody wants to come up, that's definitely invited. Um, yo, Vic, what's up, bruh? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yo, Kyle in the building, and Dwayne, yo, just saw you. Much love, much love. Hope y'all doing well. Appreciate you coming in. Um, I was just about to send this out. Um, Post a live stream. But yeah, hope y'all doing well. First YouTube stream. Um I may this may be a new like steady thing on my channel. Along with the videos, I am still trying to edit quite a bit of videos. So uh this may be a new normal. Me doing live streams on here as well. Um, hey, yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all enjoying the live stream over there. I know y'all got on as well. Was just over there, but yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. Much love, man. Y'all really coming in. But yeah, let me send this out. Hope everybody doing lovely out there. Also, this is a open chat tonight, so if anybody wants to come in, feel free. Um, but yeah, let me tweet this out. And also on Instagram. K Lamar, hey, yo, appreciate you coming in. Thanks so much. Um, DC World, hey Mika, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Uh, you and Trap over there. Hope y'all doing well. Um, Definitely appreciate everybody coming in. Just sharing this out real quick. But yeah, we pretty much I believe what I'm gonna do tonight is kind of talk about watches, but also kind of have like a breakdown of plans, like both in like content creation, but also in life. I'm gonna be talking about tonight. Um, but yeah, what I'm gonna try to do this year. Um, that's not what I need. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan tonight. Uh, Yo, Trap, my brother, man. Appreciate you coming in, bro. Yeah, testing out a live tonight. Like I said, if anybody wants to come in, feel free. Matter of fact, while I'm sending this out, I'm gonna put this on share screen real quick. We're gonna come over and see what Shop HQ talking about. Shop HQ. See what they got on tonight. I know they been on with with a few pieces.
Remember, when we get into a chronograph, you can track elapsed time. Let me throw this on my wrist real quick. We only got about 50 seconds because they're almost all completely gone. But if you want a surprising amount of quality for a very low price.
So they have a boat on tonight.
Build, huge
I
collector
wonder
base
what
too.
else
So if you are one of the new
they're
customers,
gonna be
again, we
showing.
welcome thousands and thousands of new viewers. Don't ever look at an Invicta and let the price be indicative of the quality. If you've never purchased from Invicta, the first thing you're going to notice is the tremendous weight. The bracelet, like it
Vic talking about Mr.
anytime
Enabler Vision trap.
which
Of
is
course.
hollow on the inside. This is a solid.
But yeah, appreciate
steel.
y'all coming
It's
in.
all done in
Also, like I
genuine
said,
18
if
karat
anybody
gold.
wants to
That's
come
what's
in
good
tonight,
layering.
feel free.
You have an upgraded flame fusion crystal on this.
But yeah,
piece,
just
so
gonna
if
be
you want
going over a few
upgrade,
things.
Beautiful watch for the price that you're spending on that tonight.
I also think I may talk about
is the offer number there again.
what's on my wrist tonight.
Still one of my top picks tonight. They do a ton
And
of
why
sporty
this is
pieces, a lot
my
of really fun designs.
now
This is
favorite
a Grand
design
Pro diver, and what makes this
currently
different,
from
the
Invicta.
whole watch glows in the dark, not just the dial.
So I'm sure y'all
When
know
you
what I'm
hear us
talking
talk
about.
Lume,
But
that's the glow in the dark property. That whole watch is going to glow. Orange, white,
love
green,
watches.
and red are your options.
Oh, nice, Dwayne.
694-352 is the offer number.
If you want to come up and talk about it,
Another huge franchise
feel
story
free.
for us was the 50 millimeter limited edition Disney.
Yeah, you know we
This is an
love watches
open heart
around here.
complication,
I have
laser cut through
a
design,
pretty
so you can
vast
see that
collection
hypnotic
myself.
movement right there with the balance
Getting
ring on the
close
automatic.
to at least
$5
90. I
savings off additionals on that one, and both are super limited.
Pretty close to 100. But
694-334.
But
Heading
yeah,
into
so
our list
many
day only. This
people
is a
I know
collaboration with
have
our friend Jason Taylor.
quite a sizable collection, I would say.
The Jason Taylor Reserve Level.
Okay, these are nice right here.
Spartacus. This one's brand new tonight. Only JT Gladiator in our entire collection. Value pay will bring this
JT
one home at
versions.
$79.
8040N has
gold tone
the
and gunmetal. Now in the gold tone, I'm gonna start here.
That looks like
in the gold tone, this is very
gold
much
label,
like the gold label
but I'm not
story,
sure.
which I'll have Justin expand on.
I was just saying that
purple, some of the
it's like
RNA,
Heather.
the signature for this style is the amazing
Heather had the same
chain
thing in
work on
mind.
that. Here's our gold tone.
But I've
It's
never
nice to see
seen
mother of
one
pearl
with.
dial on that. And then this
is that a
the
rose gold
gunmetal,
crown?
and the gunmetal is done with the green accents. My gosh, this is beautiful.
It is another
that looks like rose gold for the crown and function pushers.
It kind of has the history of the Bolt series when we think about the history, because the first watch to feature this
probably not a
chain
gold label,
design
but
was the
definitely
Bolt
close.
Right, that was the first time where we had
has white mother of pearl.
Cable work on a timepiece. We started suspending this chain.
The gunmetal seems to have what's that blue cables
Gladiator Spartacus. So this is absolutely
for
one of the
chains.
latest designs you can actually
Gladiator
on your wrist. I did want to look real quick. I'm not sure if it's not like officially gold label or anything like that, but it absolutely has that look to it. Because check this out, unique color combo. Now technically it's a two-tone or tricolor, because you're going to notice you have
I know
not
not about this
tone,
enabling you mentioned. Sure, trap, sure, bro.
Gold, you have rose
I'm sure
gold,
you don't.
and then merge that with that purple kind of eggplant plating, that aubergine.
But yeah, it has that aubergine, and
for something
I'm pretty sure those are
unique. But that
rose gold crown and function pushers, and also a rose gold rehat looks like.
Unidirectional rotating bezels we have ever
so
built
I've never seen
a
color combo like
chain design
this specifically
in such a unique way. So you have two of them side by side.
Of course, they have the gold label with
that flexibility.
So
the comfort factor on here,
the golden aubergine.
Cool.
But
so this is a partnership piece. You're gonna
I
notice
think
on the case
the
back,
rose gold has a nice
JT
touch.
Signature back there. It's a
for
numbered
this
limited
JT
edition,
special edition.
999, which makes this, I think, the lowest numbered limited edition we've seen
They
so
got
far
63
tonight. Of course,
on
Jason
there.
Taylor, if you're not familiar, is a professional football
Pretty
Hall of
nice.
Famer.
What do y'all think about it?
10 years. He's carved a name out for himself.
Right, Vic? I'm telling you.
Pieces. Not only is a cool guy, he's very accessible as well. In fact, I know he does a lot of meet and greets at the Invicta stores. So especially in South Florida. So if you have some of his pieces, maybe some of his dive cases or anything like that, take them when he's at one of the stores.
This piece right here,
he'll sign them for you. He's a really cool guy. So if you want to
Gladiator
get
Spartacus,
absolute work of art, of course,
I do like the design.
And this is just that latest design within that Gladiator.
Beautiful design, I will say.
When we went to
some nice
Times
color
Square
combos
location with Jason Taylor, and I have been
a tad on the big side for me personally.
I've seen many
just quite a tall,
I have never heard
a tall build,
squeal,
but I love the architecture of it.
That showed up for Jason Taylor, and I heard
very nice
I'm like,
piece.
oh my gosh, the ladies are so excited to see him. It wasn't the
I
ladies.
definitely wouldn't mind one to review at least.
With all of their football gear, all their stuff.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, he
for the channel.
hours
But,
and signed autographs. He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
Hey, he always brings in.
If I were to have one in my possession, I'm not sure how much I would wear it.
Another quick sellout. I'm
simply because of the size, but very nice design, very nice architecture. I definitely wouldn't mind
just amazing.
maybe a scaled down version. I don't know.
Style to him, and it's definitely reflected in the way that he's collaborated with Invicta.
Yeah. So when you get into a Jason Taylor piece, of course he modifies a lot.
Very
of
nice design,
high-end designs. And when you think about Reserve, that's what you should think about, right? I mean, art, design, engineering, it's gorgeous. But a lot of times when you get into Jason Taylor, of course, the majority are numbered limited editions.
Jason Taylor.
Unique colorways. That's what you should think of.
Like the recent
is done not only in gunmetal.
I'll pull it up.
Favorite plating technique.
The recent Jason Taylor
that kind of emerald green plating. That is something that's extremely highly sought after and unique. Now I know we only got about 90 seconds left. I want to run through a little bit more of the specs on this one. You
it's
also
not the King. No, it is the King Python. That's what I was thinking.
This is that Ronda Master
King Python.
You have that snapback retrograde day of the week. Look at that at 12.
Jason Taylor's that they recently did are very nice.
And a high-end quartz caliber right here. It's a big watch, probably one of the biggest watches we're going to have tonight. It's about 60 millimeters in case size, 19-20 millimeters thick. Everything else is high grade steel, flame fusion crystal, built to dive specifications. So if you want an exciting piece,
shop has the new NH certified Atria Magnum posted.
Beautiful foxtail chain design. This is
I think they'll drop soon. Okay,
both
nice.
Equally selling
I know.
now.
Hey, Vic, I know you're excited about that, bro.
Puts it on the wrist. We'll ship it to you. You get to wear it. You slowly pay it off. If you're going to go in retail and look at this watch, you're at $1,400.
You're probably going to get every
great pricing
Magnum trio that you can afford.
Samples. If you want gunmetal,
I definitely want one myself.
Fewer than 100 of you that can get in on that gunmetal. They're actually equally selling. There's fewer than 100 of each of them right now. 694-391. Amazing build, refined style, upgraded colors, everything that you would expect from Jason Taylor. And seriously,
these are very nice executions they have.
He's a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna wrap up on that one. Only Spartacus.
I like both of these.
Beautiful.
This one with the burgundy and the gunmetal
might not be for everybody, but if you can swing
and
it,
also the aubergine rose.
Okay, we're gonna get into a price.
Some nice
for everybody.
Execution.
This is our 52 millimeter Grand Pro Diver full bloom. We love this watch. $12.64. You will get $10 off from additionals. So now we're
so they now have a
colors green, gray,
an entire loom version of the
and online. This has flawless 5-star
Pro Diver
reviews. I love these kind of kitschy
the Grand
watches.
Pro Diver.
You wear them out, the whole thing is going to glow. So not just the dial, but the case is loomed in. The strap is completely loomed in. Here's the green. We're calling this one
whereas
gray.
before it was only see-through and anatomic. They now have complete loom. So the case, everything.
A lot of the Grand Pro Divers that all glow like this in loom.
No,
that would have to be bright.
And remember, it's one of maybe just a couple of styles.
Maybe after it charges up, like
even past the dial onto the strap. If you guys can,
for
I
a
know
full
on
day at least.
shophq.com, I don't know if you guys.
It has to be pretty bright, and I imagine like a movie theater.
Because this is an impressive watch.
Is where I think that
$75. Again, it proves
that would definitely
that you can get
show
into
up.
a lot of art, design, and engineering from Invicta for $75. I mean, it's amazing. But it's not just Grand Pro Diver, which is based off
this piece right here.
One of the more famous watches we've ever built. This is that
definitely want one of these.
It's also what's called an anatomic. So it's actually done.
Get this home. Oh, we got another sellout already.
Comfortable. So
what did we lose?
You can actually
the specialty.
This,
Okay,
yeah,
the
that
specialty. We
high-grade
lost the
stainless.
specialty. Man, Ryan, we're so busy. I think people are really excited to just get into some huge savings this hour.
Yes.
We're saving up to
But yeah,
80%
this is the recent
this hour.
JT
I've got
King
our Invicta
Python.
fragrances, by the way.
This is
I want to keep
definitely one
mentioning
I
these
have on
because
my
the deal on these
list.
is insane. You're getting all 4 of these home
I'm not
for
sure
like
if they're
70 some
doing
dollars. It's a crazy deal.
if
They
they
all smell
already have
incredible.
plans to do
They're
an
in these beautiful
automatic
glass blown
version
bottles.
of
They are incredible. It's the only way to get, which
this
one is it,
piece,
Ryan? The only way to
maybe
get the
in similar
reserve?
It's the only way to get the
color
reserve. Correct.
executions. I'm not
So
sure.
in the other versions, they were just a little bit smaller. I think they were
But
3 ounces,
for what
so you
I
get
see
an extra
right
10
now,
milliliters.
like, this is
Yeah.
pretty
But then you also
nice.
get the reserve. And if
I
you
also
notice, I
have
love
that
this because
Subaqua
the bottle cap
cologne.
is actually the Sub Aqua Noma 6 crown
Oh my
back
design.
gosh,
there.
it is.
Yes.
In my,
That is cool. Here, I'm going to just show you guys really quick. I know we have to move on.
And
From
did
this.
you spray
My
any?
display
Because
back
I do
there.
smell some.
Maybe.
Was that you or was it Zach, our visual?
I think it was Zach, actually.
I can see him smiling under his mask. It was Zach.
It was Zach. All right, guys, we'll get into that. We'll kind of give you
Oh,
a
yeah,
full
just a
look
little.
and a full tour of those fragrances a
Wow,
little bit
those are
later. But
nice.
I just wanted to show those to you.
I know.
694393
Yeah,
is how you
very
get home
nice
this
piece.
Jason Taylor design. You'll be
It
one
has
of
the bolts for the
999
side
to ever
cables.
own this watch. The crazy cable
Some
work
real
on the
nice
side on the
colors
bracelet
for
where the
these.
lugs of that case attached to the bracelet is amazing to me. It's this like, Ryan, it's that fine mesh that it's details like this that
I have a
set
collection
Invicta
of
apart
burgundy
from any other watch
pieces.
company that I know.
Yeah, it's
So
like it's a
I
jewelry
would
design that we've
definitely
actually
like
incorporated
this,
into the
personally.
bracelet. And look at this. Look at the elements. We talked about the bracelet. Look at the double cable. That's a part of the case design, and then the unique
Pretty
design
unique,
that
I would
goes
say.
along
They don't do
for
too
the bezel.
many
It doesn't matter what
color
direction you're
combinations
looking at with
like
this
this.
watch. You just see these amazing features out there that, if this was by other watch companies, this would be just in the thousands of dollars. So it's a limited time that we brought the
I
price
like
down.
this design.
I'll say this, Jen.
Definitely.
Today, a little bit earlier, we had a Zoom call with my bosses and also with the vice president of merchandising.
Yeah.
And
Let's see if we can.
network within 30 days, and they'll refund your full purchase price.
Well, yeah,
And
I mean,
this is
I'm
the-
so proud of us, Ryan, here because we
rose
have been
and
able to
aubergine
keep our
version right
prices
here.
so low. Like in a time when so many things around the world, in retail in general, prices are rising, gas prices are going up,
Yeah,
food,
real
I mean, all
real
different kinds
nice
of merchandise
piece.
is going up. And you're right, we've worked really, really hard to make sure that we keep our prices low,
Vic,
keep
that's
our prices affordable
something,
and approachable for most people, while
which
still
is the
maintaining
favorite?
crazy levels of
Oh,
design,
man.
crazy levels of integrity. It's incredible to me.
It's so difficult to choose.
694393.
I love.
We are down
I love,
to about
I love both.
60, I believe, in the rose tone,
If I
50
just
in the
had to
gunmetal.
choose
So
one
if
of
you want to get
these,
those home,
probably
they're
the
flying out of here. This is brand new tonight. You
the
have never seen
burgundy
this
and
before.
gunmetal. If I just
love
had
this
to
watch.
choose.
Ryan, I love that that's a must-have buy. I love that the $399
Simply
price tag. When you break
because-
it down into that value pay, it makes it super affordable. Which I
Yes.
think is really
Let me come
important
back
that we
over
know
here.
that it's affordable to get these pieces home. And again, we're able to offer that here at the network because of our buying power.
Yeah, and I use value pays on everything from the watches I buy to the True Energy socks that are $20, $20, $30. I exercise the
but
value
yeah,
pays. Why
simply
wouldn't you?
because
I mean, it's just interest-free. You get to pay it off
this
over time.
specific
And
color
here's the
combination.
thing is, again, I
already,
love the dynamic build that carries
and
along
it's
for
number
this.
3.
This watch isn't even a year old yet in terms of design. 2021 was a huge year for us in terms of design, and we're just continuing to design.
3.
And we come out with between 4,000 and 5,000 different models every single year.
Yeah.
And for 2021 right here, these are 2. Because the different colors are actually different models for us.
The
I don't know of
rose
another company that's
plated
coming up with more
meteorite.
designs every single year
This
than
piece
we are.
right here.
And that's what keeps a lot of the customers, keeps myself
if I didn't already
energized,
have
excited
this,
about all these
I'd
watches
probably
here
say
tonight.
How many new builds did you say we
rose
do,
and
that you guys do a year?
Between 4,000 and
King
5,000.
Python.
That comes
But yeah,
straight from the top at Invicta.
That's pretty amazing.
This is a nice piece.
All right, I don't know any other
myself,
watch company that does that either.
but
So
I've never
I am going to give you guys a quick little look at a
seen
couple
something
things we have
quite
coming
like,
up. This is a live look. I'm just taking to our website. This is the Flying Fox. It's a reserve level. You may have seen this in the previous hours. We still have mesh that it's details like this
Quite
that
like
set
the
Invicta apart from
gunmetal
any
and
other watch
burgundy.
company that I know.
Yeah, it's a jewelry design that we've actually incorporated into the bracelet. And look at this. Look at the elements. We talked about the bracelet.
Good
Look
choice,
at the double
yeah.
cable. That's a part
wait,
of the
did
case
someone else
design,
come
and then
in?
the unique design that goes along for
Rico
the bezel. It
Bizarre
doesn't matter
Foods.
what direction
Yo,
you're
what up?
looking
What
at with
up?
this watch.
Appreciate you coming
You just
in.
see these
Definitely
amazing
sending all the
features out
love.
there that if this was
Hope
by
you're
other
having a
watch
lovely night.
companies,
We're
this
just
would be just in the thousands of dollars.
We're just over here
so
talking
it's a
some
limited
watches
time that we
stuff
brought
like
the
that.
price down. And I'll say this, Jen, today a little bit
But
earlier,
yeah,
we
that's pretty much
had
what we're doing for
a
tonight.
Zoom call
This is
with
pretty
my
much
bosses and
a
also with
test
the
stream for
vice
me.
president of merchandising.
My
And I
first
mean, we
time
just
doing
have
this
some amazing
YouTube
prices.
live,
We've really
so,
worked hard to get some of these prices down for you.
I do
to be able
stream
to
on
really
Twitch, however.
consider some of these watches to be a part of your
I try to
collection.
make
So
that an everyday
these 2
thing
hours
if I
tonight are
can.
just a huge
But
deal going
yeah,
along.
never been on
And really, I mean,
YouTube.
consider these watches here to add to your collection. And if for some reason these watches do not completely over deliver when you get the watch home, from what I say tonight, from what Jen says tonight, simply send it back to the network within 30 days and they'll refund your full purchase price.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of us, Ryan, here, because we have been able to keep our
Trap
prices
says
so
he's
low,
working
like
on
in a time when so many things
premiere for
around the
tomorrow.
world, in
Nice,
retail in
nice.
general, prices are rising, gas prices are going up, food, I mean, all different kinds of merchandise is going up. And you're right, we've worked really, really hard to make sure that we keep our prices low, keep our prices affordable and approachable for most people, while still maintaining crazy levels of design, crazy levels of integrity. It's incredible to me.
If I was just
694-393.
if I just
We are
had
down
it like
to
that,
about
I probably would have
60,
got
I
this
believe,
at debut,
in the
to
rose
be
tone,
honest.
50 in the gunmetal. So if you want to get those home, they're flying out of here. This is brand new tonight. You have never seen this before. I love this watch.
Probably
Ryan, I love
both
that that's a
even.
must-have buy. I love that the
If I had the
$399
money,
price tag, when you break it down into that value
probably
pay, it makes it
both.
super affordable, which I
Yes.
think is really important that we know that it's affordable to get
I
these
can
pieces home. And
definitely
again,
put,
we're
you
able to
know,
offer that here at the network because of our
put some
buying power.
outfits to
Yeah, and
either.
I use value pays on everything from the watches I buy to the True Energy socks that are, $20, $20, $30. I exercise the value pays. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
you? I mean, it's just interest free. You get to pay it off over time. And here's the thing is, again, I
Such
love the dynamic build that carries along for this. This watch
such a
isn't
nice
even a year old yet in terms of design.
architectural
2021
piece,
was
I
a
would say.
huge year for us in terms of design, and we're just continuing to design. And we come out with between
Does
4,000 and 5,000
Jen come with the
different
watch?
models every single
Vic,
year.
do we need
And,
to report
for
you?
2021 right here, these are two.
Do we need to report
because,
you tonight?
The different colors are actually different models for us. I don't
Do
know
we
of
need
another
to
company that's coming out with
report
more
you?
designs every single year than we are. And that's what
'Cause I'm
keeps
sure
a lot of the customers, keeps myself
Little Miss
energized and
someone
excited
would
about
want
all
to
these
know
watches
about
here
you.
tonight.
How many
Want
new
to-
bills did you say that you guys do a
want to
year?
know
Between 4,000 and
about does
5,000.
Jen come with the watch?
That comes straight from the top at Invicta.
That's pretty amazing. All right, I don't know any other watch company that does that either. So
Never know
I am
who's
going to give you
watching,
guys a
Vic.
quick little
Just
look at a
saying.
couple things we have coming
Never
up.
know.
This is a live look. I'm just taking to our website. This is the Flying Fox. It's a reserve level. You may have seen this in the previous hours. We still have it available for you. We sold out of a couple different colors, 6 color choices for you still
That's
available.
another piece
So I
I
just
would
wanted
love
to
to
show that
get.
to you. It's a
The Flying
crazy
Fox.
cool design. It is a
Let's see which
crazy
ones they
amazing
got
price
on
at
right now.
$289. So if you want to go online and shop for that ahead of time, you can totally do that.
Well,
693-114 is your offer number if you want to get that home.
which ones?
All right, we're going to move on,
out
get into a couple
currently.
other items here for our hour. I just dropped my ring. Did you see
Oh,
that? I got it. I'm good.
Yeah, Flying Fox. They haven't done too many of these as of yet. They have a this day only for this one right here. Yeah, which if I just had to pick one out of the current ones out, it would be this one right here. It's mother of pearl. It's an automatic. Wait, and also reserve. Okay, it has that engraved case back. No pictures of the case back. Okay.
Silver or silver tone silver. It is brand new this evening, first airing, and we're launching this one at $64. 698. Cases included. Does this dive case glow in the dark?
Yeah,
Ooh.
so
Oh,
that's
that's
something.
cool.
Yeah, that's something we haven't seen
That
for
was the
quite
first
some time.
one
So it's the
I
thermal
liked
glow
right
dive
there, the
case. So
burgundy.
yeah, I mean, basically how that works is just
I
like how your
clearly
timepiece, right? With the
like
tritite, it's going to
burgundy pieces.
discharge, under natural
But,
sunlight or artificial
but yeah,
light. Then it
that was
glows
the
in the
first
dark. So
one
really
that
cool
drew me
case
in.
that's shipping in. Now it is a 3-slot dive case. that traditionally, if it's just a solid color, would have a $50 price point kind of attached to it, or a value here. I don't even know what the value would be on this case. Definitely a lot more than that, because it's something we very rarely see, very rarely seen, and of course it glows in the dark. But if you want to get into next level,
you're definitely
absolutely
hit your goal,
next level engineering, this is it. This
is
reserve right here. I mean, everything about this timepiece, as you get this watch home and you just start kind of looking at this, rotating it left and right, you can see the details on here are amazing. I know that Heather mentioned already the reviews, and I've seen a lot of people on social media now getting these home, absolutely loving these. And of course, it's gorgeous and high end. You get this home, and it's your new favorite watch. That's what we're talking about in this design. So this is the latest reserve piece you can get on your wrist, years in development, and now you can get this home and on your wrist. Now, when you see that Invicta Reserve badging, you can see on the end of that second hand that's moving. Yes, it's utilizing high-grade materials and components and all of that, but it's also about pushing the limits of design. And I think that's why a lot of collectors especially love to get into the Reserve line. Now, do you need to be a collector to enjoy this watch? No. If you want next level engineering on your wrist today, this is the piece that you're going to want to pick up. So I was talking about this kind of cage design. So you have a cage crown protection system. You have a lot of this theme with these kind of pins or these cylinders running throughout the build. But check this out. You're going to see how that opens up, and that's a protection system protecting that crown. So
gorgeous movement. And then when you go to the side where it says the name Flying Fox, I mean,
the high polish,
so beautifully done. Were you here? I think you were here for the original unveiling of this, right?
Yes.
And the burgundy, I heard, just was like,
well, there's 17 left. The burgundy was, of course, on fire. So if you want that burgundy, good luck. And there's we're not going to see these again, I would say, before the holidays for sure. When you talk about, a time frame for builds, this is like the longest lead time with the complexity that you're getting into. Will we see more Flying Foxes in the future? I would say probably yes, but if you need it before the holidays, now's the time to pick it up. And of course, there's never any guarantees that you're going to see these colors again, because we like to really kind of mix that up as we go. So let's talk a little bit more about that. You were talking about a lot of the details. I do love that plate where we actually machine that out. That's a completely separate component that we're attaching here with those screws. Gives it that beautiful depth and dimension. This is unique as well. This is done in like emerald green plating. But then you have pops of gunmetal. So it's gunmetal and green together. Again, when we launched this, this was one of the most popular styles we had. I mean, we had hundreds of these.
Too loud,
we launched this basically like a week ago. Now there's like 60 pieces remaining. But you're going to notice that kind of cylinder design I was talking about here. You're going to notice in the lug system suspended again.
It's too loud. I'm sorry
about that. Not touching the case. You can see there's 3 here. And then you almost have a continuation of that look running down the center length of that timepiece as well. And of course, everything is done.
This green is nice as well.
Is solid. So when you pick this
up,
like
that
you have that quality and weight and feel to it. Let's
talk about
some more specs, but specifically, let's talk about the size of the watch. I did measure this originally. The bezel itself is 52 millimeters. That's the unidirectional rotating bezel. So that might be where we're getting the official measurement here, but it gets crazy.
The Venom Fusion
millimeters here. From the 10 o'clock to the 4 o'clock position on the case, it's 54 millimeters. The case with the protector, so from the 9 o'clock position all the way out to this locking crown guard here, 62.5 millimeters. Okay, so it is
this piece right
larger.
Here fits like
the band itself, the width of the band,
a 54.
26 millimeters.
It's probably
you can see there's virtually no taper from that lug system all the way down to that clasp. Now the crystal itself is 39
looks like it fits like a
millimeters.
52 millimeter piece.
Definitely for that guy or gal that loves expert engineering. But if you're wearing sub-aqua specialties, sub-aqua venoms, a lot of those watches in the 50, 52 millimeter range,
they classified
absolutely going to fit your wrist perfectly.
Well, they classified the Kraken as
52 millimeter. I mean, it's
a 53,
like I said, I think that
54
measurement is just
piece, but this definitely fits like a 52.
Quite heavy. I mean, I've got a 6-inch wrist. If I wanted to get it sized down, I still think even if I got it sized down on my 6-inch wrist, it would probably be a little bit big. And look, I mean, if you love an oversized piece, you're probably going to be really happy with it, but it's quite thick and it's a piece of steel. I mean, this is a watch that, again, if you love the Grand Octane.
Hey bro, I'll be back. Janet just came home with dinner. All right, nice Vic. You enjoy that food. Hope You and Janet have a lovely evening, bro. Definitely sending all the love. But yeah, hopefully more YouTube lives. I'm not sure when the next one will be, but y'all will definitely see on my social media when I plan the next one.
Have some brilliant offers for this wonderful presentation. Last minute gift.
This build right here is.
I want to go through some of those
high
color
on my
choices.
list.
And look at the case, Daniel.
With the game,
that is a 3.
Let's talk about that thermoglow one
Yeah,
here. Because what's this encased in? And they're little rocks. It's really cool.
We have these luminescent stones. And so as I'll show
they already have some pretty
see
nice color executions for this one.
That goes along for the unidirectional.
I'm sure there are
bezel.
more coming,
if you
though.
look really closely, there are these luminescence rocks that we took about 18 months
showing
ago.
the autofox.
These
Oh, nice.
luminescence rocks. And so it glows just as what you were seeing before that Ben was showing. And I just want to show you too.
Let's catch that live. I'll come back to this. But yeah, they're showing the flying fox.
Stainless steel sleeve that's housing that quartz caliber movement on the end. You pick up tonight. Every single Invicta watch is built to a high degree of quality. Okay, so it doesn't matter as far as quality goes. Reserve means it takes that quality in design and engineering and it pushes it into the future. Really, it's about an upgraded architecture that's absolutely breathtaking. In fact, this is a work of art, right? A true work of art within the Invicta items, basically, right? The Invicta collections. In fact, there's some reserve pieces that we would elevate to more masterpiece design. That's what this is. It's a masterpiece within
this is quite
reserve collection.
nice
so again,
piece.
let's look at some of the specs on this one. I love the design here. One of the main aspects.
I like how they did the platinum mother pearl in this
protection system.
This color right
You're
here.
going to notice you have this pin
khaki
cylinder
and
system, and of course with the blue plating and that
that's
khaki
more of
plating
a
together,
royal
gives you
blue
that perfect
plating, I would
contrast.
say.
But check this out. When you get into a locking crown guard like this, it's literally the definition
as
of
opposed to like a blue label blue.
Cool, but it's doing a job, and its job is protecting the crown. You're utilizing your crown typically to set the complications on your watch, and here you have your date and your time, but also you can utilize the crown in this one to manually wind the watch if you want to, because remember, we're getting into mechanical automatic. So what this means is not only is this watch a machine, an industrial, gorgeous, high-end machine, you have a precision engineered machine on the inside powering this watch. It's your time module.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent deal
mechanical
for
automatics here at Invicta. It's called the
brand
NH Caliber
piece,
35A.
not like
literally all you do is
brand
wear this
new,
watch,
but,
and it automatically winds itself up with the
piece.
movement of your wrist. You want to get into a beautiful watch right here.
Automatic
that same pin design that you see here continues and flows throughout the watch. You're going to notice the lug system,
especially with
3 more
coupon or something.
in
I
that
think
location, those cylinders.
that'd be a pretty
running
good,
down that center link. It looks like
pretty
a
good deal.
continuation of that design. Remember the secret?
Maybe a
for Invicta,
20%.
the secret for the design and engineering.
If they decide to do another 30.
Design. So it's not just randomly throwing stuff at a watch. It's absolutely expertly designing this watch into that masterpiece.
And I just want to quickly shout out, first of all, green sold out, so that one's off the table. Final quantities on all of the variations that we're sharing, not only with the automatic movement, but we have a second model of the Flying Fox that we're going to air after this. That is a quartz movement. One of those colors is almost gone just out of pre-sale. So the black in the quartz is almost gone in the other Flying
With the burgundy,
Fox. Yep, black with the burgundy accents. There's such a, here it is. It's 693113. We have a gold tone blue, we have a gold tone silver tone, and we have a black with burgundy. Seriously, black burgundy is single digits. So that's got that, there it is right there. Very cool, 693113. Grab that one if you want it. Gold tone. So blue and gold, that's the one that Justin was just talking about. This one is brand new. This is our classic gold tone. We are down to fewer than 60 of you that can get in on this gorgeous gold tone. Oh my God, look at this. Look at all the blue on that.
It's two-tone with blue. So you're going to notice not only on like the crown and some of the pins and the, you know, the lug systems, you're going to notice kind of the trim work, those cylinders on the bezel. And we're going to go through more of the details on this one. Here's how I look at this. If you want a quartz caliber and you missed out on Tuesday, we have that. We have new colors, same high-end movement. If you picked up the quartz if you were lucky enough to tune in on Tuesday and you already picked up that quartz caliber and you know you stole that watch, you know you did, but now you've been waiting for that auto version, pick this one up as well. So not only are you going to have one of the most complex and high-end watches we've ever built, you're going to have it in the 2 available calibers here today as well. I was going to show you this one. We were just showing you this, which is almost kind of like Blue Label with the blue ionic plating, but it has khaki. Typically, when you get into Blue Label, it's
I like the khaki.
And that touch of gold tone, blue and khaki.
I think
next generation colors.
It does
this is one of my favorite
better
color
with
combos of
maybe
all time.
other
You even have that platinum
colors. I would
dial.
say
Absolutely stunning. There's like less than 90 of those remaining.
Of course, the gunmetal is nice.
Is probably one
the
of the
Desert
most
Warrior
eye-catching variations we have tonight. The plating that you see on here, and it's a plating, just like
but I think some
gold
other
plating or the blue plating,
like rich colors could also work
over
with
many
it.
Years.
Just gotta
in fact, this goes back probably
have the
over
right
15
combo.
plus years. Originally, you saw iridescent plating.
At least as far as something that
watches,
that I would put
pieces,
together.
A reserve excursion. And a sub-aqua venom. That was it for the longest time until those kept selling out and we knew that we were onto something. And then we started to go through and take some of our more high-end collections and give it this treatment.
The iridescent has an abalone dial instead of the mother
time
of
we
pearl.
have one, it sells out quickly. But it goes for the look of heat tempering. If you're familiar in the world of working with metal, it takes that high-grade steel, you heat it up to a high temperature, cool it down rapidly, repeat that process, and you get this kind of rainbow effect. It's absolutely stunning. But to match this perfectly with the dial work, it's also the only one that has abalone for the dial work. So it's
to my understanding,
so it's absolutely a standout.
To get the iridescent finish,
seconds ago, we had a little bit over 90 pieces.
Invicta doesn't use
70
actual heat tempering.
Brand new tonight. That was the other.
To my understanding,
we started with almost
the
200
iridescence
at what is it, 80?
does come from a plating that they have.
Right now, let me just
whatever
help everybody that is interested, even
whatever concoction they have to make it
Get
that specific color, but it doesn't.
We do an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee.
Like the steel didn't actually go through
it's not like
a
last time
heated process.
No, we're done. We're not making this watch again in these color variations.
The same bonding technique that they would use on any other plating.
It's never going to be seen again in these color variations.
To my understanding,
massive wait in the call center. As you go online to process your order, especially to get in on this one, I also want you to look at the reviews because at let me look at my notes.
I think that's why they
this watch has
specifically say the look of heat tempering.
That's a jump. I mean,
listen,
that's $190 back in your pocket.
It's a 5-star watch.
That is a huge savings tonight.
This is a 5-star watch, hands down. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And I said this before, it shouldn't include the case. Of course, the original offer at like $500 had that glow-in-the-dark case. So not only is it a 3-slot impact case, it has that luminous material actually embedded into that case so it glows in the dark. That was available when we first launched this. We should have removed that case because the value on that, I think when we launched that, was close to $200 by itself. The watch is absolutely beautiful. Now, I want to talk about some specifications here real quick because I don't think we've tackled this yet. Let's talk about the size of the watch. It's big, okay? Now, you see it says 52 millimeters. I'm not exactly sure how we get that measurement, so let's run through some of these real quick. If you measure just the bezel, and it is a unidirectional rotating bezel, that's 52.85 millimeters. So basically 53 millimeters just on the bezel alone. If you measure this from the 10 to 4 o'clock position, like you would a traditional timepiece, that's 54 millimeters. If you measure it from the 9 o'clock all the way out to this cage crown protection system, 62.5 millimeters.
Oh, wow.
So it's definitely a big piece. Band thickness here is 26 millimeters. Just the crystal is almost 40 millimeters. The thickness of the timepiece, about 22, 23 millimeters. So it is a machine, right? Purpose-built machine, gorgeous high-end design, but it is bigger. But within the Invicta universe, I wouldn't call it oversized. It still kind of fits within that range where we're producing the vast majority of these exciting styles. Of course, absolutely, of course, you have a flame fusion crystal, impact resistant, scratch resistant, nothing but the best. We've engineered that over the years to be the best of the best. You have a watch built to true
Was
dive
definitely
specs,
supposed
20
to do
atmospheres.
that
I'll be very clear.
when I first
If
started.
you want a watch that you can take in the water, it must be 20 atmospheres and above. Now, some people on the network here will tell you at 10 atmospheres, you can swim all day in it. Now, truth be told, at 10 atmospheres, if you fall in the pool, you're going to be okay, probably. But if you're looking for a watch that withstands the pressure that you can go swimming with, right?
Here.
20 atmospheres and above like
To
this
the
one, a little over
checks.
600 feet. Now, what this does, it not just gives you a watch with that capability, it gives you a watch that's completely upgraded in its quality and structural engineering. So it's upgrading the crystal, the crown, the function pushers, the case back, everything to withstand that pressure. So you're not just looking at ultimate design, you're looking at ultimate and high-end quality here as well.
I love the piston systems on
Yeah.
this. Like, look, the crown guard.
Here.
Yeah, the design on this is so interesting, and how it just it repeats and it repeats. And then look at the bracelet. You can do it on his
I hate my
that he's holding, or I can
phone
hold one and show.
internet.
Look at how they even built the piston systems right down into the bracelet. Justin, talk about how Invicta works with such custom components. Like, nothing is
Nightwing,
stock
what's
from
up,
Invicta.
bro?
Well, I think, you know, what's surprising.
Appreciate you coming in.
The
Definitely
vast
sending all the
majority
love,
of people
man.
out there, you're never going to be in a meeting where
Sorry,
we're
just not
talking
seeing your
about new
message.
designs
I was
and
trying to
renderings and things like that.
get back
You see a lot of
over to the
crazy
chat on my
renderings
phone.
go across the screen, okay?
Yeah.
But the true test is anybody can create a rendering. How do you take that image and actually translate that into high-grade
But
steel
yo,
like this?
what's
And
good,
every
bro?
single day that we see styles like this,
Just
it
over
just
here,
amazes me. Because when you would originally
chatting
see
about
this
some
as
of
a
the
rendering,
newer
you would think it's one of
pieces
those kind of futuristic
Invicta
models.
has.
You know, like when you go to like a car show and you see those really cool
They
cars,
started
those
to
concept
show
cars
the
that
flying fox, so
99.9%
we're
of
over
the
at
time never turn into an actual car you
the
can
live
buy,
stream
but we
right
all
now.
want them. That's how I feel when I see a lot of these next generation
The
renderings.
flying
You're like,
fox
man,
is
it's
pretty
cool,
nice, bro.
but are we ever gonna wear it?
Do
This
you
is
have
one of
one?
those pieces right here. It's beautiful.
I'm not sure
30
if I've
seconds. We're going to go into
I've seen you
the
post
quartz
it.
version. That quartz version is selling just as
I know
well
you have
as
quite a lot
yeah, the quartz
of
is selling just as
pieces.
well as the automatic. The dive case is the same.
Matter of fact,
so everybody is
I
going
was
to get the
just
silver
showing
glow in the dark dive case. At
I
one
was
time,
just
we were
showing the
valuing
King
this
Python.
at about $200 for just
And
the
I know
dive
you
case.
got one
And I
of
just
the
want to
original
reiterate, this
versions.
watch at almost 500, just a hair under
The
$500.
gunmetal in green, I'm pretty
received
sure.
perfect
But
customer choice reviews.
yeah, I know you
all
got one of
5-star
those.
reviews. If somebody spends $500 on a watch,
I really
there's
like
an
the new
expectation,
JT versions
Justin,
that they did.
of quality. There's an expectation of weight. This one, brilliant
The
masterpiece.
aubergine
I
rose
bought
and
this stunning
that
watch.
burgundy
Look at this one, new
gunmetal.
style. It's
I
my
thought
new
those were
favorite.
some
Flying
pretty nice
Fox is the
designs, some
definite
pretty
winner.
nice
Kudos, Invicta.
color
You killed it. You
executions.
did it again. He spent $479
I have one.
on the watch that you just picked
I
up
have one, but it
for
didn't come with the
$289,
case.
and you get it in the same
The
dive
Flying
case.
Fox.
We have
Okay.
hundreds of you calling. I
Yeah,
have
so
200
it didn't come
of
with the same
model that has
case
the automatic movement.
that they're
So
having
again, that one's
right
gonna be that
now.
automatic Flying Fox automatic.
They
Blue is
probably
the most
just added
popular,
that
iridescent, and then gold
for
tone,
this
693,
deal
286. We're
specifically.
gonna go into the quartz version.
Do you have one of the quartz versions?
Same watch, different movement.
Yeah.
Now
Of course,
we have a Swiss quartz movement.
they'll bring it
same
up while
glow in
I'm
the dark
mentioning
dive
it.
case.
But
Color
do you
choices
have
on
one
this are
of
simple. Black,
the quartz
very cool
versions?
burgundy accents, blue, or gold tone silver.
I believe all
tone
these
are
have
the options.
the
I'm gonna show you
80/40
those
in.
before I pass on over to Justin. So the black, and Justin, feel free to chime in if you want.
Oh no,
Look at the
they're
burgundy accents.
are they doing
It's
it for this one as
95%
well?
black with very specific piston accents of burgundy.
I think it's the
God, that's
same
amazing.
Sexy beast.
deal for both.
This is our blue.
So yeah, maybe they just
version, so
added
a lot
it
of gold tone on
for this go
Center links are
around.
all done in the blue. Again, beautiful kind of piston accent. And then last but not least, this is going to be our gold tone, silver tone
Posted
version.
it only in
Tell me about the
the
movement
group
here,
chat on
Justin.
Instagram.
So
Okay, I
everything
got
that
you.
we were just showing you in the last watch, it's the same art, the same design, the same engineering, the same quality. It's the same. Other than the movement
it's
down the
definitely a
inside.
nice
I still
piece.
have those two right here. So
The
these
Flying
are
Fox,
powered by
I
mechanical
definitely wouldn't mind
automatic
one
movements.
one
Remember,
day.
with the movement of your wrist, or you can wind it up manually via the crown if you want
I
to.
do like
Now what you're looking
the
at
automatic
is a
versions.
Swiss-made caliber movement which I know for a lot of collectors, that's the gold standard. It's a quartz caliber, which means there's a battery on the inside. So it's powered by a battery, controlled by an electronic module. It's always going to be very precise and accurate.
That
But
burgundy version
caliber
reminds me a
and
lot
it's from
of
Rhonda. It's a Master
my
Tech
burgundy
series. I
Pro
think that
Diver
name
Reserve
really says
with
it all.
the
Master Tech series 80.
the SW200.
Now, when we talk about mechanical automatics,
number
a lot of times we're talking about jewel
3 out
bearings
of
on the inside,
300
which is required. Because otherwise you would
that's the
have
piece that
metal grinding on metal.
it really
In fact,
reminds
on the
me of,
inside
because
this quartz caliber, which again could be
that
argued,
piece
you don't need
is
any jewel bearings
all
on the inside of a
burgundy.
quartz caliber. There's
Also has
13 jewel bearings on the inside. Another
mother of
impressive
pearl,
stat here.
black mother of pearl for the dial.
Basically, that this watch will run even with all the
Both
complications. And I'm going to
reserves,
break this down for well over 48 months. The standard battery life on this timepiece, 48 months.
This is
So there's no maintenance.
definitely what it
You just
reminds
swap
me
out
of.
the battery every once in a great while. But check this out. The 8040N gives you that snapback retrograde day of the week, that big date, self-correcting big date down there at the 6 o'clock, and that chronograph.
I liked it from the first time I seen it. Yeah, the Flying Fox. Yeah,
resetting with the bottom.
Yeah, it is nice.
Even
I like
modifying that 30-minute counter, running in conjunction with that chronograph. You have that disc configuration,
especially that the sidewall, how they have that grill
that
on there.
Into on this one. How do
I
you
think that's
choose?
a
I don't
nice
know. If
touch.
you're a collector that likes exciting timepieces,
And
I would
I'm pretty
say
sure, like,
grab one of each. Grab the mechanical
if
automatic.
if the renderings they had on this were
that you got this at the lowest price you will ever
supposed
see,
to be somewhat accurate.
I
think they originally planned to make
We had them right next to each other. How
that crown protector
obviously with the
more
movement.
round.
So there's absolutely room in your collection
because that's how they look on the renderings
very,
before.
Very busy.
But that was
in the
before
call center.
the
Custom
final product,
Flying Fox
of course. But
on these, let me show the black before it's
I wonder if they decided that would have been uncomfortable or something like that.
So amazing. It's done in a matte black finish. So the bracelet all done in kind of a black matte. Same with that case. On the side, you can see the burgundy is happening in the pistons. And then from the front, that crown protector, you've got some of that screw down accent, the whole crown. I am down to the final 3 dozen units if you want this. And let me slide the bracelet right next to it just to kind of reiterate. When we talk about a matte finish, this
I
is
wanted
all
the blue,
ink.
but it
$88.
sold out quick.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
I like that they matted this whole thing
it's
out.
comfortable. Okay, nice.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful timepiece. Again, if you want something different, if you're that guy or a gal that just does not want that plain round case design, I get that, right? That plain round case design that looks like everybody else's timepiece. This is it. And not only is this it, this is the top of the top.
I got to keep my leg up over here, and it's not exactly easy.
The architecture is just physically
trying to get into the right position
on this piece. Now, this is not just a two-tone. You're going to notice there's some gold tone, some silver tone. Here, even some of those cylinders here done in that blue plating. You have blue plating on the cylinders here, and I actually didn't point this out yet on any one of the watches. I love this. It is a unidirectional rotating bezel, so you can utilize it as an additional timing mechanism. The cylinder is one piece.
Definitely a nice piece.
It's being held in place by this section that is actually machined out to accommodate that cylinder. So not only do you have the cylinders and the lugs.
I was over here showing another piece that's high on my list to get.
The gold tone and the aubergine. Let me just turn around the case back.
The thermoglow reactor.
You'll be able to see, I believe, I just want
a piece very high, high on my list.
Yes, this is a gold label edition. We have it's on the case.
Kyle said, "I'm waiting for the
lights that I have going on." But yeah, you can see right
there,
the gold label,
the daggone Shack X wings to hit shop. Store has them for like $6.99. Ooh,
we have about 30 seconds on the
clock. Or $4.55 with their coupon. Okay, that's a little more reasonable.
And you can actually see the last presentation of this little video of it, so you can see a little bit more details. If you're more of a tour and you want to have time to look at it, it's a beautiful look.
The Shack X wings.
We do get you the 3-slot.
I have a few X wings that I do want.
And then it is going to be available to
I know that
right
purple
now
label is going to hit. That's going to be nice.
Fabulous way to get your holiday gifts. Are you ready for holiday? Are you ready for Christmas?
I hate that I missed out on
$6.99 is going to get you guaranteed shipping for Christmas delivery.
I hate that I missed out on the Imperious
going to be a price I think goes more to
what
$25-$50.
what John would say the true Imperious versions that they had. I think those were some pretty nice pieces. And John was showing a bunch of that stuff. Well, talking about it at least on his channel. By the way, shout out to John Gangy. My brother. Show him on here. Where do I go? Should be in my history, so no Shaq for me, thank you. From Nightwing. They're 58 millimeters, yo. Yeah, wouldn't be able to do it personally, but definitely more power to Kyle, man. That's a chunky piece. We just gotta have some power for that one. Did I pass? It's Tommy. And then wait, did I? Oh no. I watched so much right here. Jesus. Should be quite recent. When was his last live? It shouldn't be this far back. I know he just had a live like the other day, but I have watched quite a bit. I don't know why it's this far back. That's weird. What is his name on here? I know I was in one of his lives not too long ago. Unless I pass it somehow. John. It was up at the top with the. I just passed it. I passed John's channel. It was up at the top. Up at the top. The watches. What is John's name on here? I know it's not John Kangi, is it? I don't see how I'm missing. Oh, you're right. You're right. How did I miss that? Here he is. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind, literally. I'm like, no way it should have been that far back. Okay. All right. This is John Gangy channel right here. Please, anyone who doesn't know and may see this, please subscribe to the homie John Gangy. Please have on that as me and I would say that Bing have the bell for all the notifications. Typically does, I'd say, at least 2 live streams a week. I think that's about how much he does every week. But yeah, definitely shout out to Giant Gangy. But yeah, this is his channel, Giant Gang XW9. Oh, appreciate that, Kyle. Appreciate it. I was like, how am I overlooking this? I think what happened when I passed his video, it reminded me of a Tommy Big Time thumbnail. That's how it fooled me. That's what I thought that video was at first, I think. But yeah. Also, shout out to Tommy Big Time, the homie. But yeah, I'm gonna come back over here. Also, like I said, if anybody had wanted to come up, please feel free. I'm gonna talk about what is on my wrist tonight, because as you all know, this is my current favorite design from Invicta, and it is the Kraken. Very nice design. I love it's on the strap. I mean, like, love the fit, love the comfort. Very nice piece on the strap, especially. What would the watches? The plus, yeah. What has John's got some heat for sure. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, piece on my wrist. The Kraken. Matter of fact, let me take this off for a second. But yeah, this piece right here, current favorite design, and I think it's quite unique, quite unusual from what you would typically see in a piece. This is, may need to shine it up a little bit. Been wearing it all day. Went to my appointment. Put my leg down just a second. Just a second. If I don't knock stuff down. But yeah, may need to shine it up a bit. But yeah, this piece right here, put my leg back up. Is the Kraken. Try to get a good shot. Kind of difficult with the ring light, and also on my webcam right here on this Chromebook. But yeah, this piece is the Kraken. For anyone who hasn't had experience with this piece yet, my original favorite design was the Akula, and as I put this on IG, this new favorite piece, the Kraken for me now, and architecturally wise, this is pretty much like the opposite of how the Akula is, whereas that is more of a sharp architecture, very angular, very sharp lines and all that. This one is very spherical, I would say. As you can see, it has that domed case, helium release valve. The bezel is a very nice feature for this. This is done in a wave pattern for the bezel. Very nice all around, I would say. But yeah, also has screw down crown and function pushers. All done in rows for this one. And as you can see, for the strap here, silicone strap for the portion that is touching your skin. This is pretty much a part of the strap where it starts here in the lugs, and these stainless steel pieces right here do not connect. Let me try to show y'all. But yeah, these stainless steel pieces right here at the lugs, they do not connect to each other. They're held together with the silicone. So the strap is going all the way from the case down the strap. Of course, has that patented technology with the curve at the end of the strap. But yeah, real nice piece, I would say. Quite modern, not something that you will see, not something you will see everywhere. And when it first came out, it really reminded me of sub-aqua design. Is what I would say, mainly because of the scales here. Has scales going down the sides for the strap. It's 3 metal pieces right here, all covered in scales. But yeah, if I just for me, and I'm sure a few others when they first saw this, pretty much reminded them of a sub-aqua piece. But yeah, real nice piece. I typically get my first executions and a lot of pieces. I typically get the rose and black variation for my first piece. That's what I did with a bunch of pieces, including the Noma 7, which I can actually show over here. Looking at this piece, you can what's good, bruh? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're taking care out there. Hope staying happy and healthy. Definitely sending all the love, yo. Appreciate you coming in. Over here, talking about the Kraken for a little bit before I hop off. But yeah, talking this as well as some other newer designs from Invicta. But yo, Trav, what's good, bruh? Appreciate you coming back, man. Hope you're doing well. I just unboxed my surprise Aragon. Yo, nice. A surprise Aragon? Yo, nice. Love to hear that, man. But yeah, we just over here speaking on the cracking for a little bit before I hop off. But yeah, y'all already know my current favorite design in the lineup. Real nice piece. I was saying this piece when it first came out. I'm sure me and a bunch of other collectors thought it would be in the Sabako collection because of those scales. But yeah, real nice. Yo, me and I, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Definitely sending all the love. Hope y'all having a pleasant evening. Appreciate y'all coming in. It's my first test out stream here. Decided to talk about some timepieces tonight. I do plan to make this like a recurring thing with live streams and stuff like that. But yeah, hope y'all doing well tonight. Appreciate you coming in. Ad says, "Is it comfortable to wear?" Definitely, Ad. I will say that. Matter of fact, put my leg down just for a moment. Y'all remind me to put my leg back up if I don't do it soon. But yeah, this is quite a comfortable piece. Like I was saying about the strap here, the silicone starts at the case. So for anybody familiar, you know, the silicone is behind these three sections right here. Well, that's the entire strap, and the metal pieces right here don't attach. They're pretty much free floating on the silicone. That's how I would put it. But yeah, they don't attach to each other. So quite comfortable piece. It can conform to a lot of wrist sizes. It can stretch, you know, as far as any other silicone strap would stretch. That's how this would fit. Also has that engraved case back. Got it cracking on there. What's up, Rico? Peace to the chat. Appreciate y'all coming in. Definitely. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, this is definitely a piece that I would recommend to any collector out there. Very nice piece, very, very unusual. Like I was saying about it has very spherical architecture, I would say. Has that domed crystal, has the wave bezel, different finishes. Mine, of course, being the black and rose tone, but I would love to have this in other color executions right here. Definitely want an automatic as well. Appreciate that, me and I appreciate that. Everybody speaking, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. It's my first YouTube stream. Yeah, you think I would, kind of have a hang of live streaming just because I do it on IG and Twitch. But this is my first YouTube stream, so kind of open chat tonight. By the way, if anybody had wanted to come in, please feel free. I'm not sure how do I drop that link for the StreamYard thing? How do I get that link? Guess that's not it. Welcome to the live. Share, invite. Okay, there we go. Copy to clipboard. All right. Think we got it. Oh wait, how do I paste with Chromebook? Okay, this may be an issue. I'm not sure how to. Because it doesn't have. How do I paste? This is a. Let me see. Can I send it to myself? How would I post this? Trying to think. Yeah, I don't have it doesn't have right click on the Chromebook. I know there's a way to pull up. If I can't, let me see. If I can't right click, how would I paste this? I do have the link copied, but I'm not sure how to paste. Is there a special key that will paste for me? Because I don't have right click on this, and I'm not sure. Don't think I have my my mouse in here either. And that is a problem. That is upsetting. First live stream, not sure how to invite people on. That's a problem. Control V. Let's try that. Control V. There we go. Appreciate y'all for helping out. But yeah, that's the link for in case anybody wants to pop in. I'm sure it'll show me if anybody does. But yeah, that's the link for if anybody wants to come up tonight. Kind of just talking some watches, talking life. We can talk about anything on here, But yeah. But yeah, for this piece right here, like I say, very spherical architecture. This one, of course, having the 8040N. The movement kind of making the face of the Kraken. But yeah, screw down everything. Real nice piece. Also has scales all the way down the silicone as well. So yeah, this the end of it. The side with the helium release valve. Real nice piece. And just compare it to an actual Sabakwa. This is the Sabakwa Noma 7, which is the current latest Noma series. This, of course, being my puppy version. I also have a black and rose colored version of the Noma 7. That one has mother of pearl and a more rare Swiss quartz on the inside. This one having the Z60. I love the dragon head function pushers. But yeah, it has the scales going around the bezel. If I can show that. Scales going around the bezel, and also down that strap. How do I show this better? Not sure if you can tell on screen, but it has a baby blue middle of the strap and a dusty pink for the outside of the strap. The accents are burgundy. So these bars right here, as well as the 7 bars for the outer wall, all done in burgundy, as well as the heads. But yeah, real nice piece. One of my favorite, really, just because of the color. I appreciate that. But yeah, just because of the color combination, definitely a nice piece. Definitely want more 7s. I actually want the other colors in the puppy variation, actually. I think both of those are pretty nice. Also, rest in peace to an awesome man, guy out there. He had the gold bezel version with the also baby blue and the yellow. That was the version that he had. But yeah, love the puppy. Noma 7. Very nice piece. But yeah, just compare it to an actual Noma piece. The other Noma I have up here, these are the only ones close to me right now. But yeah, the only other Noma I have is the aubergine and rose NH35 automatic with the rose plated meteorite and diamond hour markers. That's the only other Noma that I have up here. This is a limited edition piece. Mine is like number 60. I think it was like 65 or 63, I want to say, out of 999. But yeah, NH35 automatic. That purple aubergine and the high polish rose. Yeah, the only other Noma that I have up here to compare it to. But yeah, all real nice pieces. Putting it back on. Fits quite nice. Pretty secure on the wrist, I would say. But yeah, real nice piece. But yeah, that is the Kraken. My current favorite design from Invicta, I would say. By the way, appreciate y'all telling me how to paste without the right click, because I was really like, how am I gonna do that? Do not remember those the special keys. Oh, I forgot to put my. Y'all was supposed to remind me. I'm just playing, but I'm supposed to put my leg back up. Come back over here. Gentle. Okay. But yeah. Well, of course now, Nightwing. Of course now. But yeah, I got it up. By the way, I just went to the appointment today. They put a new wrap on my leg. This is supposed to be light compression. Is what they called it. It's supposed to help how they wrapped it, and gonna be checking back next week to see how see if it helps. So yeah, trying some more things. So yeah, can't wait to see. Hopefully things will be a little better by next week. But you need a balloon pillow. Balloon pillow. Let's look that up. Don't know. I'm not sure about. Come over here. Set a balloon pillow. Let me look this up. Balloon pillow. So it's literally just a blow up pillow. It's like it sounds. Does it help like to keep? Does it help more to like keep in place, like if you're resting something on it? Yo, Jesus, what's up, bruh? Appreciate you coming in, man. So yeah, you think that'll help with the elevation? I do have like this. I do have like this prop that I use for my leg. I have that in the living room. But as far as while I'm in here, the bed is the best I can do. If I was to have it any higher, like when I'm streaming and all that, Twitch here or otherwise, then yeah, this is as high as I can keep it for right now. I probably should put something else in here, like another table. Maybe get one of those balloon pillows to rest it on, because it is kind of awkward having it, just hanging over to the side on the bed over here. But yeah, that's pretty dope. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Nightwing. Let's see. By the way, once again, y'all please check out John Ganji, technically, but we know him as John Gangy. Coined by my brother Trap Vision out there. But yeah. You said those aren't the right ones. It's similar to a neck pillow. Similar to a neck pillow. Okay, I got you. I have to see if I can find what you're talking about. See what shop is up to. See what they're showing right now.
Or any sort of material to mess.
Looks like they're showing a ladies piece.
You're still getting into
diamond hour markers, mother pearl dowel. Nice. Looks like a jewelry piece.
High-grade stainless steel construction for this price.
At the end of the day,
kind of has links like a bracelet. Yeah, pretty nice. They'll be off of that in a minute. I wonder what they're gonna show next. But yeah, coming back over here. Once again, thermoglow reactor is definitely high on my list to get. I would prefer an automatic version. It has an arch in it. Oh, okay. I got you. Ladies watches, yeah. They'll be off of that in a minute. But yeah, just wanted to show a few of the pieces. I'm hoping to eventually get down the line. Thermoglow reactor is definitely one of them. Out of the few here, I would say the gold label is probably my favorite out of these four right here. Has the gold with the aubergine accents, the screws. But yeah, nice crown as well. And another one. Oh wait, another one. It should pull up. I don't think it. I know they'd be setting out, but let me pull this pull this up real quick. Yeah. Now I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea or whatever, but this piece for me is personally is high on the list. Definitely want one. The only three they still currently have in stock are this gold tone with the black strap, the silver with the black strap, and the blue with the black strap. Out of those, I would probably get the blue. Of course, I do love the color, but probably if I had my pick, I would probably go for this rose and red. Don't like them. I understand that, Nightwing. I definitely understand why it's not everyone's thing. But just for me personally, like, it's so unique and unusual. Stuff that I love, because like you're not gonna see this, on anybody else's wrist. it's a fun architecture piece to me. I like the domed crystal. Let's matter of fact, let's watch the
you a
video.
chance to be able to take a look at this. Are you ready? We only have a couple minutes here. It is going to be your vintage Ghost automatic. I have never seen anything like this. Oh, by the way, I think we have got we do gold tone silver tone.
I also
Ryan, where do we start with this? I know it was brand new.
People also say Stewie from Family Guy. That's what I would think of
honestly,
first.
one of these very bespoke.
Yeah. Y'all know my name on Instagram
watch collect designers
and Twitch. Y'all know
that sell a few a
year.
It looks like it's been, kind of handmade assembled. I've got to get it the right way.
Stewie from Family Guy.
Mesmerizing. It's just, it looks thousands of dollars.
It's this vintage Ghost, a very dynamic look for us at Invicta, where we
definitely a piece I would wear personally.
Rectangular case, and
but
just
also
flat,
I am
flat
quite understanding
it, but it's just extreme.
And seeing that not everyone is going to want
and then we have these
wear something like
bearings
this
off to both sides of the timepiece, both west and east. Out the east side there, that 3 o'clock position is actually where you will then find the crown for the watch. And that's how you will actually
Meet and I said I think it's kind of fire for real. I appreciate that.
I was just completely enamored with this watch when I first saw it, Daniel.
Definitely one I want to add to my collection.
I'll tell you this, I get a ton of attention
it's high on my list.
If I can, so different, so unique. And
like if I had the money now, I would definitely.
The crystal on the front, and then you can see there's actually a crystal on the back.
I even would have got one at debut.
The entire watch. So
to be
basically,
honest,
the dial,
if I had the money,
to be a dial, is just comprised of the movements here.
Definitely one I want to get.
The back of the timepiece. Again,
because you just don't see this type of architecture. Like you're not gonna see.
It's a fun, unique,
who else does
exciting,
stuff
and dynamic
like this?
watch, and we even took that extra step here.
Has high polish
silicone strap
accents.
But what we've done is we've included.
I could see this in like
this genuine
purple label. That would be fire.
Just go one step further here.
Purple label.
I'm afraid we don't have much
vintage
time on
Ghost.
this one.
I think that would be nice.
61% off. You can actually get it home for $43. There's the silver tone.
And I'm sure that strap is pretty comfortable.
It looks.
Has that thick silicone.
It feels like terribly expensive. It looks terribly expensive out there. And I think we are spot on here for the price, for everything that you get with this watch. And I think we've had 4 different color choices. We're just down now to the final 3.
The black on his
Invicta jewelry pieces that are coming up right now as well. So I'm going to share those with
you.
Yeah,
same here.
Fabulous.
Same here. Like I say, definitely understand why many wouldn't, but I definitely would. I can already think of dope outfit to put along with it, especially if they did it in like some other color variations, like a purple label. Maybe the rose and aubergine, some other colors, maybe a burgundy. That would be nice. You know what? A puppy version would be interesting. A puppy version of this would be interesting. But I would definitely be down to see it. Yeah, definitely on my list. This maybe in a Family Guy graffiti. Yo, I'm hoping they actually do that Nightwing, like for real. Family Guy is definitely a classic. I'm personally more of a American Dad fan myself. Think it's just a better show overall. But I definitely had my day with Family Guy. I grew up on Family Guy. I had a bunch of Stewie shirts. One of my favorite actually burned up in a fire, to be honest. One of my favorite Stewie shirts. So yeah, that's that's a scar. That's a painful memory. But yeah. Yo, House of X, appreciate you coming in. Definitely sending all the love. Thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah, Ad said not his cup of tea either. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. This is getting a Mortal Kombat version right. Yeah, I think that's what Trap said. Jesus, I think that's what he said. Getting a Mortal Kombat variation, which I would definitely love to see. And I think you know it stays sold out. So I feel the demand is wide enough for it to stay in the Invicta circulation. Not sure when I'll be able to get one, but definitely hope to find the right variation for the right price down the line. Would be one that I would love to get on a wrist. There was another, oh yeah, the Turby. The Turby they dropped it. Was that last week or the weekend? The Turby. This is another one that I know is not everyone's cup of tea. However, like I said, if I had the money, if I was, baller shot caller like that, then I would definitely get one of these. I like the bright strap. I like the contrast of that highly mechanical, tourbillon movements with the sportiness of the design. I know they did this with that flame fusion on each side, kind of like the sapphire ghost. Yeah, you can see the different crystals going throughout it. When I first saw it, I actually thought like one of these areas was the crown. I think that also would have been kind of dope as well. But yeah, I think it's just a part of the design because the crown is over here. Hey. Peter is the funniest. Yeah, Peter is the funniest, but he also does a lot of crap. He does a lot of crap. Just terrible, just a terrible human being, like for real. Peter is a terrible human being. Like a lot of the dads from major cartoons are honestly, because Stan from American Dad, he also is a terrible person. So it's Homer. He chokes his kids. A bunch of them out there. Hank Hill was more so the oblivious type. Like he was more so an ignorant person than a bad one. I feel like he had his head in the right space. Like he was going the right direction, but he was just there's a disconnect. So he didn't always do the best, I think he tried. Speaking of Mike Judge, definitely want to Beavis and Butthead piece. I wonder when they're gonna come out with the blue version of this piece, the Beavis and Butthead SAS. Now they did these two so far, but they are doing a blue version that I hope to see. Not sure when they're gonna put it out, but I hope it also comes in the case. This the custom pre-slot, because I would love to add that to my collection back there for the display. That price has to come down. Yeah, definitely, Trap. Jesus said, I like that watch, but it costs so much. Yeah, definitely, Jesus. And I'm sure if you're talking about that tourbillon piece, then yeah, I'm sure it'll come down eventually. However, they do tend to just charge more for turbies in the first place, so it's gonna come down, just not a lot. Is usually how they do with the tourbillon pieces. Maybe about 200 at the most is what I would originally think. Whenever they drop the price next on it. But yeah, I do think it's a nice piece though. For anyone familiar with the Sapphire Ghost, that was another nice Swiss piece. It had, of course, the sapphire crystals on each side, and also the interior was a SW200. And I think they did some other versions as well, maybe with quartz movement. I'm not sure, but I know the original was Swiss made Sapphire Ghost SW200. They may have done another version down the line, but those were the original. I know Victor Kyler. I think that's how to say his name, but yeah, he has one. And I think they have the butterfly clasp for the strap as well. But yeah, that's a nice piece. I would love to see one of those in person. Jesus agreed. Dope watch, but 1K. Yeah, Meat and I, yeah, that was a tourbillon piece. So sophisticated movement on the inside for anyone who who is into that type of stuff. But yeah, tourbillon. So that's the only reason why it's so high. Jeffrey's Angel, yo, appreciate you coming in. Let me say hello to y'all, because y'all are coming in and I didn't expect anybody to come in. Oh snap, bro, when was you Trap? You just sitting up in here not gonna say anything? Yo, hold up.
Yo, what's good, boy? What's good with
you? When was you gonna say something, bro? I didn't even see you.
Nah, I just came in there. I literally just came in.
Okay, because bro,
What's
I
good?
was like, I was about to say, ain't no way I missed this.
Nah, you
hey,
good, bro?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Got the leg up over here. So yeah.
You put it back up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, as soon as I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
We got the Emery family in here. We got Jesus, Meat Nah, Big Time Gang.
I mean, big time, yo, big time gang. What's up, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Appreciate
bro.
y'all coming in.
Yeah, you know we
What's
had to
good,
drop through
bro?
on Rico. You know, feel me? You had to come in, boy. Yeah,
Hey, man, I
yeah.
appreciate you. I appreciate
Nah,
you.
bro, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. I literally just got through shooting a video, so that premiere comes out tomorrow, and I got the watch right here, but I can't show y'all till tomorrow. You feel me? So
Just gonna tease us. Okay, I see how it
yeah,
is. I see how it is. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh, okay,
Show your little
okay.
bracelet, show your little leg. You feel me? But what y'all know about that though? Hey, boy,
Ooh, that
yeah,
tungsten. Ooh,
bro.
how heavy is that on the wrist, bro? Is it pretty
You
substantial?
can, you most definitely feel it, bro. You most definitely
Yeah.
feel that bad boy. But I know, like DK was saying that. Hold up, I got my scale right here. I'm gonna tell you. Let me see what I got. Ounces right now. Tell you how much. Like I took a few links out. He got some. He had Loctite in here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. A
Appreciate
bad
your
boy,
time. Much love, bro.
10.5 ounces.
Temple. Okay.
Yeah, 10.5 OZs. Hold on, let me see. Let me see in comparison to this Shaq piece. I got this Shaq piece, white piece.
Yeah,
So in
definitely gotta
comparison,
mention that.
the Shaq boy comes in at 11.3. So it's not. It's pretty stout, bro.
Yeah,
So just think about it.
because
That right there.
that's a colossal. The octane, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. I tell y'all what
definitely
that
got
new
some
piece
weight.
weigh. That new piece is 7.5 ounces. This piece right here.
Okay, gotcha.
You
I got you. I got you.
know what I mean?
It's cool. It's cool. But Embry family, appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, man.
Still, it says
Let me
still
see.
waiting on their watch.
He said,
Let me see.
hey, man, I ain't messing with him, man. But you know what? I'm gonna fix you up with something. I'm gonna have to do something for the Embry family. You know what I mean? 'Cause they be on, man. They very entertaining. Very entertaining. Now you got
Yeah,
me in the mood.
definitely.
I'm over here weighing watches now, seeing what weighs what. Real. Hold on. So this bad boy, 11 ounces right here. That one, 11
Ooh,
ounces. Yeah.
love that
Hey man,
piece.
I was kind of in and out watching what you was posting, and I see that you was watching Shop, bro. And they got a lot of new stuff. I saw what they did with the anatomic. The whole dial is completely like it's gloomed up.
Boom.
I
Yep.
think that's interesting. I didn't spring for the older models. I know wifey got I think like two or three of them. I would actually
Mhm.
get one of those, man. Just like I think that's a fun summer watch. And but you know me, I'm the type where I'll wait till they like $59 and then I grab it.
Yeah, that's how to do.
Yeah.
I could even see that on an anatomic magnum. I think that would be pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
full
that'd
moon.
be crazy. House of X, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, man. Yeah, y'all stopping by, man. Appreciate this, man.
'Cause I know you said this is just a test, but you know, we got to test it out with you. Feel me?
Hey, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
Um,
how we do, bro. That's how we do. So yeah, man,
so
you got me in a watch mood right now. You do, bro. I got watches around me.
since we're talking about them,
Hey, so okay, so what we getting this year, Rico?
so I was just showing, but that football vintage ghost, that's high on my list. Definitely want one of those. Definitely want a reactor, the thermoglow reactor. I think that's a real nice
All right.
piece. Of course, more Krakens. I need that in my life. I need that in my life.
Okay.
And also, I definitely want a King Python. I definitely like those. I like those JT versions that they dropped the other day.
Yeah.
I think that's a real nice piece.
Okay.
Yeah, those are some ones that's pretty out there.
Okay. So out of the ones you just named, the Kraken is at the top of my list. The Kraken is at the very top of my list. The other one is actually the blue label version of this, and the rose tone with the rose tone and aubergine chains. Those two at the very top of my list, man. If I was gonna get a big watch, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be this bad boy right here with the change. I feel like just go dumb with it. You know what I mean? So definitely gonna get that one. I asked Victor Ryan the other day if they can create some more Sabako number ones, but I much rather have the screw down crown. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they've ever done a screw down crown on the Sabako number one.
Yeah, Sabako.
But definitely want to see that in the form of a heritage screw down crown, and keep that same bracelet. Keep the same bracelet, you know what I'm saying, with the reserve clasp on it. And I just don't want them to cheapen it. And in the case back being a and I'm gonna tell you this, they don't necessarily have to make it an exhibition case back. They can actually make it the regular and just let AL sign the back of this, but it has to be engraved. I don't want just the regular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And engraved, especially like an original number one case back, the original with the dragon, like very three-dimensional. I can definitely see that. That'd be nice.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking for, because normally people want to, like, if you have an automatic movement, you want to see the back of your case. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the exhibition case so you can see the roller span. But in that case, because it's a Sabako number one, definitely like, hey, put that dragon logo on the back, let AL, you know what I'm saying, engrave his signature in there. Number limited, you know what I'm saying, to like 250. And number limit to 250, bro. Now,
man,
I know, here's the deal. Here's the deal is me and Vic, just letting y'all know this, me and Vic, we're having a discussion next week on the channel. Next Wednesday, we're going to be talking movements. We're having a round table talk on movements. Now, I know some people are going to be in their feelings about it, but as long as we respectful with each other, man, let's get it. But my goal for that show is, one, for the collector, but two, I wanted Victor to look at that and be like, there are, I think, opportunities for them to hit the hardcore collector. And I think they're missing the mark on some hardcore collectors that there's nothing wrong with. You know, for example, wifey liked this. You know what I'm saying? She wanted this watch.
Oh, yeah.
She got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wild design. I got mine.
Is that quartz? Is it a quartz?
Yeah. Okay. Quartz movement.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's a VD 53 or something in there. 54. Or it was, no, I think it's a VK something. But it's still from the same company. And, you know, I looked yesterday, and I remember when I talked about this watch, I went back to see, and this was months ago, like last year sometime. And no, actually, it was 2020 when I was talking about this, reviewed this watch. And I went back and saw a comment where somebody was like, that is tacky, is goofy looking, is blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
I remember this, yeah.
I put, thank you so much for your comment. I didn't take it down. I left it up there because this is a watch that I feel I should have had in my collection. I like the, you know what I'm saying, the color. Hence, graffiti. You feel me? So,
talking.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Graffitis. Got that SpongeBob up here. Can't show it too well with this ring light, but yeah, got that up here. Got a few others. Those Magnums from the other day that I was showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, got quite a few graffiti pieces. I would actually love to see a graffiti piece done in a SW200. I know that wouldn't be for everybody, but I would love to see one maybe with a mother of pearl dial, some rose accents to really bring it out. I would personally love to see something like that. Just my cup of tea.
Well, here's the deal. Just like Tommy's show, why not? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
let me run this idea by you. I know they don't have collaboration with Ninja Turtles or anything like that, but I think that would be a dope concept to have a watch that has graffiti, got the turtles on it, and you put a Swiss timepiece. You know what I'm saying? Put a Swiss movement in it. But you know, like my thing is what we've always received. Like for example, this one has a Z60 in it, which is Swiss made. It's cool, but why not go all the way and do a graffiti collection, a heritage graffiti collection? You know what I'm saying? Like you can either use mother pearl styles or use the you can do the gear shade. You know what I'm saying? The base color of the gear shade, but the rest of the watch graffiti or like a garden graffiti or something like that. Whatever, I don't care what it is, but this the Salida 200, Salida 500, and an R150. Just saying.
That'd be fire, bro. That'd be fire.
I pay for it.
Yeah, I really like the graffiti they chose for the trio that I have.
Yeah.
I think that's a real nice design that they chose. It's kind of a tropical theme. It's very like vibrant. I would love to see more graffitis like that. Very artistic and stuff. But yeah, would definitely love to see that.
Okay, so I got the case open. I don't have all my I got some other watches over here, but I have to give y'all some honorable mentions. Yeah, Blue Label, Sabaka 3.
I was just showing a number 3 that you know, that rose meteorite. Just had that.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Love that piece.
So think about this, bro. Something they've never done in this. Imagine this Blue Label, number limited, with a tourbillon in it. Dude, why not?
Oh yeah.
And then
I don't think they've done a lot of label tourbillons as of yet, but they should.
That's what I'm saying. And then that's a Bakwa 4.
That 4. That we share that piece.
Now, I'm telling you like this. Make it like the first, like since they're in the mood of doing those hybrids or fusions, if you will, Sabaka 4 with an R150, and you turn this into the first Blue Label heritage. First Blue Label heritage. Do it in the 4. They never do the 4s. 4 is like a unicorn, bro.
That's right.
Why not? And this one is from my man John Gangy.
Just to switch it up how they release stuff, because they definitely always choose specific pieces. But yeah, that'd be dope. Shy Sorai Vlogs. Appreciate you coming in. Definitely sending all the love. Hope you're doing
What's up, Shy? What's happening? Yo.
Oh, Rico made me a mod. Oh, definitely, Tommy. Definitely. Trying to get some of y'all in here. This is my first live, so I'm trying to pick some mods out.
Hey, let me ask you something, bro.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you get. Did you ever get this model of Excursion?
I didn't. I do like that piece though. I like how they did the bezel, the bracelet. Yeah, real nice. And it has that plate like the Russian diver.
Yeah,
real nice.
So let me give you my 2 cents on this. Hold up, since I got it, I'm gonna close this case up real quick. And this is I don't know if Victor or if Ale or if he got somebody that will all like look at any channel that's talking about their brand. But Here's my thought process on this watch. This one holds a lot of value with me because y'all already know Guy Kayak Service is one of the main reasons I wanted this watch. He sang a song about this
talking
watch.
about him earlier.
Yes, he sang a song about this watch, and I said, "Oh man, I really want this watch." And I didn't get it the night they debuted it. I didn't know wifey had ordered it. Got the watch and I got it home, and I was like, "Oh man, I got the same watch that guy has." Then he passes away, right? And I'm like, "Yo, so this watch is like really special to me." You know what I'm saying? He didn't have this colorway; it was a different colorway, but still the same watch. This is where I think they failed at. The NH35 is cool having in this. I think it's a dope idea. You know what I'm saying? I have a pair of shoes that go with this. Some
Oh, nice.
So a pair of fives. Pair of fives, bro. And matter of fact, I mess around, go in there and grab them real quick. But this is where I said that right there. No, that ain't it. Because
yeah, same with my tourbillon. That was
like that plate. When you put that type of plating on there, that's like reserve level. You know what I'm saying? That's like on a reserve thing, man. And I just feel like they didn't give this time to breathe either, because this was out, and then the next thing you know, there was like 20 more versions of whatever. So people kind of missed out on this one. Like it was there and it's gone.
True about that. Yeah.
I don't think they gave this enough room to breathe, dude. This is a nice piece.
Can I sing on your show, Rico?
I'm pretty sure. Go ahead, DC. Go ahead.
Oh my God. She just show up for everything. She crazy.
But yeah, that is a nice piece. I wonder if they're gonna do any more.
That's my thing, bro. Like they missing out on opportunities, man. I think this watch is dynamic, like different colorways. They could have done a black label in this.
Colorways. Gold label.
They could have done a gold label, and now seeing they got purple, they can definitely do a purple label in this.
Yeah. Definitely a purple label.
And why not? Purple. I mean, I think they should bring this back. And seeing that they got the plating on there, I think they should put an R150 in this one all day. Oh yeah. Or the Salida 200. It's an excursion, bro. Like, come on, man. That's like.
I need myself an R150.
You don't have one yet?
Not yet. I would love one. I know. Well, I hope they do more Krakens with the R150 in different colorways. I know Kimon recently got that blue version with the white silicone. That has the R150. I would love one like that, but maybe in a different colorway.
Now, this is one, bro, and I know you're gonna feel me on this. This is one of my older pieces, like one of my first character pieces, but I got it because he was one of my favorite characters. But if Invicta brought this back,
Black Panther.
Think about this, bro. Think about this for a second. If they brought this back in the form of a tourbillon, right? And not so much to answer what AP did, but like people talked about that AP when it came out. But if they did a heritage version of this and you put the Black Panther on the back of the case back and his stance, don't put him on. I wouldn't even put him. I will keep it the same way. Just have his patterns and stuff on here, but put him on the case back and have his legacy, you know what I'm saying? The date and his death on the back of there. Number limited, bro, and because he was born in 1976. Limited to 1976 pieces. I guarantee this thing will sell out like crazy. I guarantee you. Because I would be one of the ones that like, yup, I'm getting that. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting that.
Yeah, and it's in remembrance of a great person too.
Oh yeah. So, oh yeah. Chadwick was the man.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody offered to buy this from me. Somebody sent me a private message like, yo, I missed out on that, bro. You want to sell it? I said, I'll never sell this, bro. You can have
Right.
anything else in my collection. You ain't getting this one.
Hey, same with my Black Panther piece. I don't have the Venom, but of course, you know, my Bolt Zeus. A lot of people didn't pick up on those Bolt Zeuses when they came out. I know a lot of people still want the Iron Man and the other versions that came out. I actually wanted to get the Iron Man for my brother because that's his nickname, Iron Man. But yeah, I got a Black Panther version because of the plating. The plating on that Black Panther is like a midnight plating. It's like such
Okay,
a matte color.
Jesus asked, "What's a heritage piece?" Show you real quick. This is a heritage.
There we go.
So you see the diamond hour markers. You see the gear shade dial. All of majority of all of the heritage pieces are high polish, but you can tell by there is a signature. AL signature is in the actual case back here, and it's number limit. This one is 172 out of 300. For the most part, I do have other heritage. I have a heritage that has a dark mother of pearl. That wasn't normal. Like that was weird when I started seeing like the different platings that they start putting on the heritage pieces. And that's why I said, I don't know why they don't, like make a black label heritage or a blue label, or even like I said, the characters. Why not make a character? Not putting the character on the front, but putting his information or whatever character on the very back of it. You know what I'm saying? And make it a heritage Marvel piece. I mean, they doing mashups and collaborations with everything else. I say you might as well do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because there's a lot of characters that I would love to see in like a real nice piece, like Swiss movie, all that. There's a lot of characters I would love to see, especially DC characters. I'm a big DC fan, but yeah, I would love to see that.
There's a few characters that haven't came out that I know the colorway would be just crazy. And I've actually wrote these design ideas to Victor Ryan. One being that Magneto needs to be on a piece. Mystique needs to be on the blue label. What's his name? What's the devil? What's the devil's name? That blue the one that's on the X-Men, the not Daredevil, but I can't think of his name. He was one of the X-Men. Nightcrawler. Yep.
Yeah.
He needs to be on a piece. You know what I'm saying? They just came out with the Wolverine finally. But again,
I want that Diablo.
That Diablo was fire, bro. That Diablo was fire. The Pro Diver Scuba is nice. When you look at it in person, that thing's nice, man. The dial is real deep. It's like a deep dish. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds you of a Hydromax. Like it's super. It's like magnified. I think it's nice. I think it's just the way they got the crystal domed.
Heritage has ALLO. Yeah, signature, automatic.
Yep. Diamond arm markers, limited edition. Yep.
Yep, definitely.
Hey, you got
I see.
You got a spammer bamber.
Let me take.
So then I got this piece right here, bro. That Batman.
Yeah, that Grand Bolt Zeus. Yeah.
That thing go hard, bro. That thing go hard because you got Gotham City in the background too. That thing goes stupid.
That was one of my I would say one of my more top purchases of last year, my graffiti Grand Bolt Zeus. Mainly because I used it in the graffiti battle, me and Vic.
Right.
But yeah, that was definitely one I loved when I got it. The 3 different cables on the side. I really liked that. Of course, love the Bolt Zeus design already, and it they mixed it with the Thunderbolt, so I thought it was a real nice piece.
I'm gonna hit y'all with some old school. I actually Hemi Hemi blessed me with this one.
Hmm.
Some Aqua
Oh yeah.
Specialty.
What
And this one
movement is
actually
that?
has,
What
yo,
what's the quartz on that?
hold up. Let me look it up because I don't know. I know I got an alarm clock
I'm
on it though.
sure. Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh
got an alarm
man.
clock on it.
They haven't used that movement in a while then. They haven't done anything like that in I
Let
don't know
me.
how long. Where
So this one still got the screw case back, reserve, flame fusion crystal.
hmm
Okay, all right, let me see. 6211. And it got 4 digits as far as the number. So you know that's old.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's one of the
For
original.
real, bro. Hold on, let me see what it say. This comes up. Invicta Reserve, Sabakwa Swiss made 6211 GMT.
It's 211.
Let me see what the. That's the one
So
thing I
it's a
hate about trying to find information on this. Like it's so hidden. All right, GMT alarm, day indicator, power reserve, indicator, movement quartz.
man, a lot of features on that.
The year it was manufactured was 2010.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and let's see,
Wait,
case finishing
I was
brush, 52 millimeter, 500 meter water resistance, screw down crown. It doesn't tell me exactly what the movement is. Let me go to my second source. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second.
maybe they just call it the GMT. The what you say, the 6211? Maybe
But I want,
maybe that's
yeah,
what they call it.
6211.
Or is that the model number you mean
That's
or
the model
is
number. That's the model number.
okay, gotcha. But it's a GMT. That's nice. And it has an alarm on it.
Yep.
Yeah, they haven't done anything like that in quite a while. I don't even know if they can still do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
even on. It's not on the Invicta website at all.
oh wow. Yeah, that's yeah, that's classic right there. That's old school. I don't have any watches yet. I might get the Invicta Thanos women's watch. Oh, nice shot.
Hey, that thing's
Nice.
hard. I saw that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely nice piece. Um, I know they're also doing the Thanos and the Diablo. I think that'll be pretty
Yep,
nice.
I saw that too,
Um,
bro.
but I definitely want that Wolverine. Definitely want that. There's so many
Have they
pieces,
done a?
man.
I don't think they've done a. They haven't done a pocket watch tourbillon yet, have they?
I don't believe so. I know they've done some automatics and some quartz, but
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
not
I
a
saw the
tourbillon.
automatics.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's what I'm waiting on to see what they gonna do with that, bro. Cause I don't know. Again, I feel like there's times where Invicta misses. They miss out on some great opportunities, man. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Let me see how this why it
Those
says
new
not available.
Diablos are cool looking. Yeah, definitely, Kyle. I wonder when those are coming out because I know we've known about them for a while. Um, so I wonder when they're coming out. Well, I wonder when everything is dropping, to be honest. But yeah, I wonder when those are dropping. Because the original, well, the redo original Diablo was like around this time last year. Um, so I wonder when they're gonna make some more.
Bro, I am scouring the internet right now, looking for like what movement, and all it says is Swiss quartz. It doesn't tell you exactly what
Man.
it is. And I know
So
what
it's like before they even catalog the movements. That's
I'm telling you,
that's how classic it is, man.
bro.
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to take the case back off and see what number is on the actual movement and look it up from there, because this thing does not tell me at all what. I went to 4
yeah,
different sites, bro, and it's like all I can say is it's a Swiss quartz movement.
man.
Maybe I need to. You know what?
That's
I'll
definitely
find out from the person that actually hit me up with it,
yeah,
because
John might know.
let me see. I don't want to miss out on the comments.
Yeah. Sharon, I
Sharon up
believe
in
is
here. Congratulations on your first live. What's going on? She in the chat.
appreciate you coming in. Definitely sending all the love. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks so much. Is
Man,
it
I hope everybody's
Sharon?
blessed.
Is it Sharon? How to pronounce that? Trap?
Yeah.
How to pronounce it? Sharon Gehring. Okay. Appreciate you coming in. Definitely sending all the love. Thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah, just over here talking some watches. With my brother Trap here. He trying to find this movement that's
Bro, like, so
apparently
the fifth website is saying the exact same thing. It's like,
oh
all
man.
right, reserve collection, GMT stainless steel, rubber strap, precise Swiss quartz movement, flame fusion crystal brush stainless steel, 1,600 feet of water resistance. It's not pinpointing what movement is in this thing, bro. That is wild. Now, I promise you, bro,
You
that
say
is
it's
wild. Oh my God, I
is
just can't believe that.
it Cha? Is it pronounced Cha?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Chabron.
Charon. Is that how to pronounce it? Charon. Let us know. I believe we're saying it right, but if not, please feel free to correct us. We are not professionals over here, especially for pronouncing names. But yeah, appreciate you coming in. Definitely. Matter of fact,
My apologies. My apologies for calling you the wrong name.
I thought it was someone from your community. That's why.
No, I've seen.
Okay, you've seen her. Okay.
Yes, you got it. It's not Sharon. Sharon.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
No. Shy's in here too.
Appreciate you correcting us. Appreciate you.
Most definitely. Because
House
that's one thing I don't want to do is ruin or mess up somebody's name.
Right.
Right. Man, I'm talking about I will apologize from here to the moon, boy. I hate to get somebody's name wrong.
Dude, imagine me on Twitch, bro, because there's all types of names on Twitch. Like, I feel like with YouTube, it's more so like staple names, like what you know people can pronounce and stuff like that. But on Twitch, it can be anything. So you already know my name on there.
Yeah.
But there's all types of names. I was like, did I get that right? Please yell at me if I got it wrong.
Hey, yo, your boy get out of jail tomorrow.
Oh,
TikTok jail. I get out of TikTok jail tomorrow. I see the little thing. Hey, I'll probably be back.
What was the purpose when you got blocked this time?
All right, so let's check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I posted a video, the same video that I posted on my short, where the guy was he was out there about to, you know what I'm saying, get knocked out.
Mhm.
And right when he was about to swing, I come in and I pull up like, yo, you ain't got this watch right here, right? So I get a message back saying, you violated the guidelines 3 times in certain amount of time, whatever, because you remember Christmas, it was a fight that had broke out, right? And I actually took it, I cut it from TikTok, and I put cartoon noises to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the slip of whoop, 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 and then like all the little finish him. All that I was just making fun of it, and I had the Grinch pop up and all kind of stuff. And they said that they don't promote violence on TikTok. I violated the guidelines. I thought maybe it was because I used somebody else's video, and it wasn't that.
But
They said it was because I'm promoting violence, and I wrote them back. I said it's not that I'm promoting violence. It's because I don't have 20,000 followers, or I don't have 10,000 followers, because the person I got it from actually had 14,000 people following them. So I said, and when I put that back, then they said, hey, you blocked. I said, what? They blocked me for that. So then I wrote them again. So, you know, I was on TikTok before. I had, when they doing something like for whatever state you lived in, they was doing, here it was Indiana check. Do your Indiana check. At one point, bro, I had 10,000 people look at one video, right? Then I had like close to 900 people start following me. I had more people following me on TikTok than I did over here at the time, because this was right before I got monetized. And I posted a video, a fight video. I said, man, and I said, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't a fight video. It was the crate challenge. When I posted that crate challenge, it didn't go through. I said, man, ain't nobody watching it, right? So I submitted a different one. And then I submitted a different one. I submitted like 3 forms of it. And then TikTok had emailed me, said, you have been banned because you are bullying and this, that, and the other. And I was like, what? So I wrote them back, and
because of the crate challenge?
Yeah, because of the crate challenge. Yup.
Wasn't everybody doing that at the time?
Huh?
Wasn't everybody doing that at the time?
Everybody was doing it. Everybody was doing it. And they said to me, because I was making fun of the people that was falling off the crates and stuff like that, because I was like, I think I put that short up in on YouTube. That same video. That was the last video I posted. The very first video, I walked past a set of crates, and then I went straight into all these people falling off crates and breaking their necks and all this other stuff. And I said, y'all in y'all hood Olympics. And then I walked away. They said I was bullying. Bullying? Y'all encouraging it because you're allowing people to upload this crap. So they didn't like whoever is monitoring. They wrote me day before yesterday, said that I violated bullying, I violated violence, I depicted something in a bad light, and the fact that I screenshotted their guidelines and put it in my video, they said that was unacceptable. So they put me in TikTok jail. Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what? I'll probably be back. I'll probably be locked up again this weekend because as soon as I get back on there, I'm dropping another video. They may ban me this time, but I'm gonna just come up back under a different name. I'm about to troll the mess out of TikTok, bro. I'm about to be super petty. Why not? I'm having fun with it. I don't care.
Man.
I don't care.
I have yet to get into the TikTok world. I'm sure it'll come down the line, but yeah, I've yet to experience the trauma, the
troublemaker vision 3D. Okay, so I want to believe TikTok is not racist. Then I hear this. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, and this is just from me viewing TikTok. It is a great spot to get entertainment. There's some comedians on there I think are awesome. But the most successful blacks that I've seen on there, I'm older, So feel me on this. I'm a lot older. They shucking and jiving. They doing those like the minstrel show type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like they dancing in blackface just to get views. Now, don't take that the wrong way, but that's how I interpret it. You know what I'm saying? These people are the only way they can get views or get monetized on TikTok is to act a fool. The people that's out here, I even saw a video where this guy, it was road rage. They hit the car, right? And they driving down the street hitting. He knocked the car sideways or whatever. The guy gets out the car. Now they don't show him or like the end result, but the guy starts shooting in the car. They let that be played. I said, wait a minute, y'all allowed that. And you're not you telling me that's not violence? Wow. And then they just showed one. I saw it yesterday because I'm in view mode only. I can only view. This guy gets pulled over by the police. You can see that his windows have been broken out the back. He jumped out the car and they said, don't reach. He was reaching down his car. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? They send the dog after him. He jumps on the car and the police coming to get him. He jumps off the car and runs. And the dog grabbed him in the butt. They biting him and the police pushed him down. And they got him. So one, I'm thinking to myself, black man, what are you doing? Sit your butt down. Just let them arrest you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm looking at it from my standpoint. The dog is biting them, and now you about to do whatever, and they cut off of it. So you don't know if they beating them down, whatever. They got fans only chick on there. So she's literally, you see her like this, and she's going from she's getting tagged from the back sexually, right? So I'm like, y'all get to do this, and she's making the little moan noises, and people, I'm looking at her chat, people are paying her and hitting that little gift button on the side. I said, your guidelines, TikTok, and that's why I said, yeah, I'll probably be locked up.
So you can like tip in like the comments and stuff?
Yeah. If you monetize on TikTok, you can get tips. You can get paid. These people are getting paid, bro. TikTok right now.
Yeah, I know
it's making so much money, bro.
I didn't know it was like done through the comment system.
Yes, yeah. You go in the comment section. It's just like when you get monetized here and people send you a super chat or a super sticker. Same concept. You can in the comment section when they go live, you just hit the little little box on the side. You can send like the little gifts and all the other stuff. It's crazy, bro. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy.
I know they did it with the lives here and on Twitch, but I didn't know like with the comment system too.
Yeah.
I feel like for like creators, that's pretty handy.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. You know, I mean, but here's the deal, bro. You know how I feel, and I tell you this, and I say this a lot. We're responsible for the content we put out. And you want to be, me personally, whatever content you have, I think, you know, that's what you're going to be known for the rest of your time, as long as whatever is up. So as long as TikTok is up, Instagram, YouTube, your legacy will be whatever content you put out there, man. And you got to ask yourself, you know, how far are you willing to go with your content? What message are you really trying to, or you just trying to get paid? I know some people just want to get paid, so they go out there. I see the chicks that put on their little waist trainers and stuff. So it's a song. I can't think of the name of the song where they, I was like, oh, I've never been with a baddie. Something, add them to the tally. She'd be like, okay, I got it. And then the beat comes in. I ain't never been with a baddie. And this chick went from looking like a zombie to like this beautiful woman who got the waist trainer because she was kind of chunky. But I'm like, bruh, y'all do a lot for views. Hey, do what you do. But whoever like trying to holler at you and date you, the real you is under all that makeup. You know what I'm saying? So whatever legacy you want to put on there, me personally, I ain't down with all that. I ain't about to shuck and jive with nobody just to get views. At all.
See, with me, I know a bunch of different types of content creators. Like,
hey, Cole, Ice Cold, man. He said, "Where's TikTok been on my life?"
Kyle crazy. Oh man. Hey, it's also anywhere else you need to you want to see it, Kyle. I mean, it's on Instagram, Twitter, I mean, anywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere, bro.
But yeah, I have a few OF creators that I follow as well. Um I think it just depends on your character more than anything else, because like when you're doing something for a job, like especially with content creating, if you want to have a successful business, get paid enough to handle all your bills, everything that you need to take care of, you want that influx of money. So if you decide to do some content that wouldn't be necessarily what you would automatically choose, like if it was just for the money, like I mean, it's fine in a certain extent. um don't want to, you know if it's something that you're really uncomfortable with, I wouldn't suggest it. But if you need to get paid, hey, I say get paid. But yeah, I think it just depends on your character. You have to know that this stuff sticks around. It's always going to be on the internet in some form. Like, uh, if you're fine with that, then hey, do what you got to do. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah,
everybody, to
it
each his
just
own,
depends
bro.
on your character.
To each his own.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the things. Like I tell because I got kids. Like my oldest boy, 25 years old, and I'm like, hey, bro, check this out. I know you living for today, but at one point, you get to my age, bro, you gonna start having regrets. Like, man, maybe I should have done this. And I'm telling you now, like, hey, I don't think that's a good idea. He's like, I
Yeah,
know what I'm doing. I do too.
that's
I done that dumb stuff.
one thing. Yeah, and that's definitely one thing that I think that people should really take into consideration, especially like younger generations and stuff. Like, a lot of people have been there. It's okay to get advice sometimes. I feel like we're kind of in a like this internet age is more so like think for yourself. Like, don't listen to what anybody else has to say. That type of stuff. But there's some years behind whatever you want to do in life. I think you should adhere to, maybe not conform to, but adhere to advice of others, older people and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I try to do. Try to make sure I can take something from everybody. Listen
Right,
more than I
right,
talk and stuff like that.
right.
But yeah.
My thing too, man, like with my kids, I don't want them to conform to I don't want them to conform to everything I've done because they can't be me. They can't do what I do, but I want them to listen and take advice from like, hey, look, what you doing right now, you gonna hurt
Yo,
yourself.
John Gangy. Yo, John Gangy up in the
Yo,
building. What's
gang,
good,
gang,
bro?
gangy up in the building. What's going on, boy?
What's up, man? Just
I
having
don't
a chat tonight.
even fully use my Insta. A TikTok would be too much.
A TikTok. Yeah, it just depends on your time management. As creators, like we're not gonna have time for every platform. Like some people do, they can manage that, but if you want to stay sane, handle your own business, only do what things that you're focused on. Yeah, you can't have every platform, or you're gonna drive yourself nuts more than likely.
That's
But
a lot of work. That's a
I'm
lot of work,
telling you,
bro.
man, it's already a lot. I'm only on like 3, and it's already a lot. Like, just we do a lot as content creators, just to get our name out there. And
So you're on Twitch here
mhm,
and Instagram, right?
yes, I I have Twitter as well, but that's more for promotion for my Twitch. I was also thinking
Figured
about
out Twitter,
doing.
bro. I see when you post on Twitter. I just like okay, cause you follow. You see that
Well,
one day I posted like 8 videos back to back, and just walked away. It's like, I guess I did it right. I don't know.
well, this is just my perspective, but I think one thing that's kind of big with the Twitter community is, especially like coming from Twitch, like support. So like just retweeting other people, like content and creators that you're familiar with, you want to promote and all that.
Hmm.
Like a retweet can be a big help, because typically if a person sees you retweeted their stuff, they'll check you out, and you might get a retweet from them, and that just helps, build that way. So I definitely try to support on Twitter. I got a lot of Twitch homies that are on Twitter. That's like their only platform is Twitter. A lot of
Also,
Twitch people
the
are.
retweet is where it's at.
Yeah, the retweet. Yeah, definitely. Um,
Okay.
but yeah. So yeah, just supporting other creators on there is pretty big. I've been on there for years, and I'm just now growing myself. Like I'm only at like a little under like 600, I want to say, but I do have a video on there. My uh the video where I was dancing. I just put it on this channel here, but that video on there has a bit over 1,400 views. One of
Mm.
my top viewed, and it's because I have it pinned to the top of my Twitter. So if you go to my Twitter, it's pinned right there. It's the first thing you see. It'll autoplay. So that's how I have so many views on that one, because it's part of my profile.
Bro,
So
I
that's
thought
another.
about doing Twitch. I said, man, I ain't even about to fool with that. I'll let Rico have that.
Well, the thing is, I feel like there's space for everybody on Twitch.
Really?
Like, even I truly do. Like, even for us, YouTube people, like, we're involved in a lot of stuff. We do a lot of things social media wise, but I still think if you want to, you can have the time for Twitch as well, because on Twitch it's a lot more personal. Um, it's like you really, you know, are involved with your community, because it's built on support. So
Mm.
you can find this community. They decide to lurk your chat, give you that view. That helps boost you to get on the recommended list. And once you're on there, you can reach quite the audience. Build, decently fast on Twitch, I would say.
So what y'all think, y'all, man? Maybe I get a Twitch account tonight.
Hey, if you do it, I'm gonna be the first follow, bro. What do you see me doing on Twitch? John, I think you would definitely be good on Twitch. Just being yourself, bro. Like you're a funny person. I know you
Beach.
have these. I know you have these ideas. You like do these skits and stuff. That would be big on Twitch. I can see that really blowing up. Like anything comedy wise, anything you want to talk about sports wise, there's definitely room for growth on there for that. But yeah, anything you want to do creatively, like Twitch is such a big platform. There's so many types of streamers. Um, on YouTube, I feel like not everyone streams, but on Twitch, that is what you do on there. So everyone does it. So it's
Kyle
just
asked,
how you handle it.
can you dual stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time?
I believe with StreamYard you can. That's what I'm using. That's what Trap uses. I believe on StreamYard. You can.
Hey, Sue said, I don't think you could talk about Raw Dogging on Twitch, though.
Well, you can. You just have to have the mature tag. Make sure you have that tag if you're gonna talk about that. You know, the above 18 audience on your profile. You can talk about just about anything as long as you don't show nipples or anything in the lower extremity.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
should
you
you should
crazy.
be good.
You crazy, bro.
But yeah, that's pretty much the only way you get banned on Twitch. I got a homie. His name is Peanut the Kidnapper. Big Twitch creator. But yeah, he technically got permabanned for showing a movie and it had like nudity in it, and he had fell asleep at the time, so they got him
Snap.
on that. They got him on that and said he was permabanned. He ended up putting it in an appeal to it, and they let him go through. But yeah, that's one of the main ways that you can definitely be kicked off Twitch. And Twitch doesn't have to explain anything. If they decide to ban you, you're lucky to get an explanation. And just to be honest, but it's the same way with YouTube and a lot of platforms, because who do you really go to? Like, there's no one to really go
Ain't
to.
nobody go to.
Yeah.
You can you play music on Twitch though?
Oh yeah. A lot of creators play music, but for anyone who wants to use Twitch content for other platforms, I wouldn't suggest it because they do mute your VOD. The VOD is like the replay if you're on YouTube, but
right,
the replay it'll block out that portion of your live. So that's one thing you have to be aware of. If you play anything that is copyright blocked, then you can run the risk of them shutting down your stream. But
okay,
that's typically with more newer music, I would say. Yeah, you don't typically run into that problem with like older stuff, at least like 2000s, early 2010s. Music is pretty much fine on there. But yeah, some stuff will get muted.
okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start a channel tonight. I'm gonna mess with Twitch. So when can you go live on it? Or is it off top? You can go live off top.
Yeah, anytime anytime you want to. And like once you get for me, I kind of just started off a whim. Like I just started doing it from my phone, just live streaming from the phone. But what happened was I got affiliate, which is monetization. I got
Right.
affiliate a lot faster than I expected to. So once that happened, and now I was monetized, people were able to, spend money on me. And I felt like I didn't have my content up to par for monetization at the time when it happened. So other than going through this with my leg, I didn't stream as much at that time as I could have because I just didn't want people to, spend money on me for nothing.
Gotcha.
Now that I'm able to use this Chromebook here and able to stream other things, I'm now back on and trying to stream every day if I can. But yeah, you can really do anything you want to on Twitch. It just depends on you.
All right, here we go. More lives while I'm at work. Shaking my head. I can't stand Vic.
Man,
he said he just woke up from a nap.
That nap hit the spot, and now it's NYR time. Okay.
New York. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go check Twitch out, man. I gotta think of a little cool name to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you already know Trap Vision is gonna be in it all day, so
Oh yeah.
that's the given. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? So
Yeah, that can still be the same name. Like what I've noticed for people like if you're trying to grow in every platform, like having a singular name for everything, that can help, because if people look for you on other things, if it's a different name, they may not find you. So if you want to, have it the Trap Vision 3D Empire, yeah, you could also have the same name on there. With me, I started my Twitch even before Instagram. Like I started my Twitch before a lot of stuff that I'm in now. Um, so yeah, cartoons and drugs. That was just my name back when I started, and that's how I met a lot of people through my name. So yeah, I just decided to keep that once I was already in
okay.
Empire. Kyle said Empire. Yeah, the Trap Vision Empire.
Hey,
This is
that's
a
it. That's why I'm gonna be on Twitch, bro. That's why I'm gonna be on Twitch. It's written in stone, bro. It's written in stone. Where my pen at? Hold up, I gotta write it down. Huh? I ain't playing with it.
Seems like it would be hard to be live on multiple platforms at once. Yeah, I feel like maybe if you had like hardwired internet connection and the right software, it could work. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Like if you were in my situation, I don't have the best internet, and
Trap Pyre.
streaming from a Chromebook, so I definitely wouldn't suggest it then.
Kyle crazy. He said Trap Grill like, yeah. How about
Try.
Mr. Enabler Extraordinaire? That's your name. That's your name. I'm not going for it. Vic, you are the biggest enabler in here right now. And if Simulcon DK was in here, he'll be second. But Vic, you are the biggest enabler. Cause I can just hear Vic's voice as soon as it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. He's like, come on, why not? You might as well. I'm like, no, come on,
Yo,
man. It's Friday.
yo,
You ain't got no job, man.
yo, Brown and Beachy, I appreciate you coming in. Much love, much love. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it is Brown Beachy Tarantino in the building. Trap 3D. I had my Trap Man the other day, and it's crazy. When I was younger, I had a minister who used to call me Trey all the time. That was my nickname for years. Trey. He'd be like, "Hey, Trey, like what's going on?" And when I got to high school, I was going by Trey for a second. Then this cat was like, "Hey man, my name Trey 8. You can't have that name. I had it first." I said, "You know how many people named Trey, bro?" But like, my sister was calling me Trap anyway, with 2 P's. So the other day I did a throwback. I think it was last Thursday. I put Trap Man 1977. That was a name that I used like from grade school all the way up to I was about 20, 21. So it was a throwback. So that made me go on a t-shirt, Trap Man 77.
Nice.
Mr. Timeout. Don't here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
John. Mr.
John why you bringing up old stuff? See Vic, if you look at Vic, it's all John, man. He said, "Well, what did I do?" It's all your fault, bro. All your fault. Hope I had to put my watches back up.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta do that.
Yeah. Can't play with it, bro. Can't play with it at all.
I think for Trap, do you have any black and rose gold pieces? That specific color variation on any of your pieces? Okay, all right.
And it has a customized strap.
Rose dial, yep, that custom sea spider.
This is my first piece. Now I do have an all rose tone Grand Diver, number limited. And then I have another
Yeah, you do Jesus. Nice.
I got with that chocolate dial, but I got the rose tone cable around that one.
Nice Poseidon, nice.
Yeah. Other than that, that's a piece that like I do want to have some more rose tone because I think rose tone, as far as when it comes to watches, are like some of the most beautiful things ever, bro. I put this watch in the wrong.
Rose tone was one of the first things that attracted me to Invicta. Seeing the rose tone plating. That's why I was just talking about this earlier, but typically when I get my first piece of any specific model, like I did with this Kraken, I go for the black and rose. The black and rose. Jesus just said he has that 8040 Herc with the black and rose. That's a nice piece right there. Ooh. I wanted that. I actually ordered that from stores and it got canceled. Believe it or not. I was upset because it had went to $199. I knew it was a great deal, but probably too good to be true. But I ordered it anyway. I ordered it anyway, and some people got theirs. I didn't. I was too late. Trap, don't you have any magnums we can see? Vic, get out of here. Vic, get out of here, man.
Sure, hey, Vic. Sure, I got one for you right there. Anatomic.
Yeah. I'll match that with the Avengers.
Ooh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Hey, Rico, are you going to are you eventually try to spring for that Spider-Man one?
Probably not. Only because I have the Avengers. I do like that Spider-Man version better, but I already have a Spider-Man piece in the Venom. Kind of like yours, a little different. But yeah, I already have a Spider-Man piece with that Venom. If I didn't, then I would like that over the Avengers piece.
I'll tell you what, one of my goals, and I hope they do this, but like one of my goals, and I know I'll eventually get it. The Iron Man piece is the one that you had that you I think you sold it, didn't you?
You mean the Zeus?
The
that
Zeus
was the one I had.
Yeah, you sold that one.
Iron Man Zeus. Yeah.
I think that was probably the best looking one that they've ever made of all Iron Man pieces. I wanted that one, but I want them to bring back the Venom. The Venom. They haven't brought that one back. I actually asked for them to. What you say?
That would have been a good one to bring back for the Venom Carnage movie that released last year. If they had redid it at that time, that would have been a great time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I just feel like Victor they be missing some of them cues, bro. And then they have an opportunity to do it again because I don't know if y'all saw the movie, but the end credits. Did you see the movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it? Okay, I can't say nothing then. I can't say nothing, but
no spoilers.
Just know you got a fire stick, bro.
I don't. I believe one of my cousins does. But yeah, I don't have one. Right,
bro. Get you a fire stick.
Yeah, I know you can pull up a lot of stuff. I know you can pull up a lot of stuff on there.
Get you a fire stick. Look at the movie. Look at the end credits. Have it reprogrammed. Get the end credits, and then the very last person. Well, during the end credits, that's who Invicta needs to bring out on the watch. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
And then
Nightwing says, did we know there was a Deadpool Magnum? Yeah, I remember that one. If you're talking about the same one, that released with the Iron Man Magnum that I want. It has that high polished gold and silver colorway.
You guys would be good marketing execs.
Shy, I actually went to school for marketing. Not everybody knows that, but I actually went to school for marketing. That's one of the things I felt kind of helped me as a creator, to be honest.
Oh, guess what? Hey, Rico, I took a marketing class in college. I didn't go to school for marketing, but I took 2 marketing classes. And my course of study, I had to pick a topic or a company to actually mimic as far as my final project, and I used Nike. Dude, when I tell you Nike, their marketing strategy is, I'm not gonna say it's flawless, but it's dang near flawless, bro. Like, their marketing strategy is crazy. Dude.
Yeah, they got a nice one.
Bro. And you know what? And I've told some people this. I said, if Invicta like mirrored what Nike did and just follow suit, or like run parallel with Nike, dropping watches with different colorways when Jordans come out. Because I feel like this, and I was actually doing a show on this. I got it written down, that I believe that when Invicta came out in the 90s, AL had to be inspired by hip hop because of the wild designs and stuff like that. And I actually got the thumbnail for this, and on the front of my thumbnail is Slick Rick with a Rolex that you don't know it's a Rolex, because it started out as a 40 millimeter. Now I think it's like a 52 millimeter Rolex, but it's just plates of diamonds all over this thing. It's super gaudy. Yeah, it looked like a cereal bowl with diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting in the chair just chilling with this watch, this Rolex. I think it's a Submariner. Yeah. And each year that he did something significant, he would add a ring to it. Had his jeweler just add more bezel width to this thing. And I just believe that AL was inspired by hip hop just based off of what I see in the designs he got, because they match clothes, they match shoes, hats, and just like people's wild lifestyle, it matches people's imagination, the whole nine. And I don't feel like they utilize that as much now. What do you mean? What? For what? How am I gonna be quiet? I'm on a live. It's not, is it? Shut up. Okay, my bad.
She calling? Oh man, not the bedtime.
Right. She told me it's my curfew.
Not the curfew.
Right. Like, Travis, get home. Them lights on. You mean you can, if you don't get your butt in there and relax, get in there right now before I take my belt off. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just playing. I was playing. Don't come over here. Don't come over here playing.
Good thing it's after 9. Talking about taking belts off.
Right. That's abusive. You're right. Stop. Don't come over here.
He said that's abuse. Oh no. Oh,
go on somewhere, girl.
But yeah, they're talking about that Deadpool Magnum in the chat.
No, I don't.
Why would you throw something at me?
Oh, it was a love tap.
We doing love tap?
No, because you don't know how to do love taps. You throwing irons and skillets and all stuff. Man, get out of here.
Oh, not a skillet.
Right. Y'all gonna see me here dunking like, whoa. My face ain't long, it's round. Get out of here. Get it right.
I had that in my hands at store in Woodbury
Commons.
The Deadpool Magnum. Oh man, I'm sure you wanted to get that. Probably wanted that whole set. I know I would if I was you. Wish Invicta would make a watch to match Rico's shirt. Hey, yo, that'd be tight. Invicta might get that graffiti with that Rick and Morty. That'd be dope. Shirt to match.
Yeah.
I mean, a watch to match this. By the
Now,
way,
are they doing it? Are they doing Rick and Morty or no?
they haven't said, not that I've seen at least. I hope they do it, because that would be perfect. Like Rick and Morty is like a top commodity right now, and especially in the cartoon world. Like that would definitely sell. But they haven't said yet. I hope they do. But yeah, I think that'd be dope. Also Trap, by the way, you know, we got this battle whenever we decide to do it, but you know, we got this battle, right? Are we doing just shirts, or with
Shirt to watch.
shirt on the shirts? Okay, so I'm not gonna bring out the
Are we doing
hoodie
socks?
collection.
You want you want to do shirts and socks, shirts? What you want to do? It's your challenge, so you go ahead and hit me with it.
We can do both. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. All three.
Damn it. That's my whole cookie.
I can definitely do all three. What I wonder is, would it be better to do them as separate battles, but different time periods, like have the shirt and watch battle, and then later down the line, watch and soccer battle? I wonder if that would be better, because
why don't we do this?
Sock shirt battle.
Why don't we can do one? Let's do one on Instagram and let's do one on here.
Now you're thinking. Okay.
Rico,
I like that idea. Well, what she say?
She said my head ain't big for nothing. If you don't get out of here, go to bed, man. It's your bedtime.
Oh no.
So maybe choke Rico. He said, "Ha."
Oh man. Oh no.
Hey man, you silly boy.
got a master calendar here.
Oh wow. Go to bed.
Did she say a master calendar head? What? Oh man, not a master calendar. That cut deep. That cut
I
deep,
know,
DC. Oh man.
Wow.
Oh,
Go to
man.
bed.
Appreciate everybody for being here. Trap, I do not want to get you into trouble. Think we will end here in a few minutes, but man, appreciate everyone who came through, man.
Yeah, this is
y'all really pulled up for me.
You think we wasn't, bro? Please. Hey, I was actually filming. Wifey was like, "Yo, Rico live." I was like, "Oh crap." I was trying to get my thumbnail together and hurry up. And that's when I came in, because I had you playing on this one. I was talking to you on this one when I was filming on this one. I said, I gotta get this done. And then I had 2 phone calls in the middle. I was like, crap. So I thought you was off, because I looked, I said, dang, my live went, when somebody cut a live off, it goes to the next live. And I thought Shop HQ came on, but you was playing Shop HQ. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Rico's still on. Wait a minute. I thought I was watching Shop. I was like, man, dang, I miss Rico.
Nah.
So yeah, bro.
We good.
Yeah,
Hey,
we have to pull up for you. I'm actually about to fall back, bro. I'm about to look into this Twitch thing for real. And I'll hit you up and let you know if pretty sure I'm gonna go through the whole little thing tonight, and I'm gonna try it out, see what's popping.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely let me know, bro. I'll definitely pull up. And one thing on Twitch, when they do raids, they can actually physically control the crowd. Like they can physically place Yeah, they can physically place their chat in someone else's chat. I
Oh
know on
wow.
YouTube it's kind of a link thing for raids, but you can actually move people to whoever chat you want to. So that's what I try to do. Like every stream is move my chat to another streamer. You know, you build a community that way. That's one thing that's pretty big on Twitch. But yeah, that just a tad bit of
Okay. Well,
Twitch, man.
before I go, I'm looking at so everybody want to jump on the DC bandwagon. I see Jesus said one on. Surprise, she didn't say Grand Octane head.
Oh no.
I see. You think you slick, Jesus? You slid that one in
Not a
there.
grand octane. No.
He
Not a
said my
grand
hand is shaped like
octane.
this.
Oh man.
Yeah, y'all need to take y'all show on the road, man. I'm out of here. I ain't gotta take this abuse. Jesus, go to bed. Matter of fact, go to bed. Sea Hunter head. So everybody want to be a comedian now.
Oh no.
John, if I got a Sea Hunter, you got a Looper head, the small version.
not the baby Lupa.
Oh, baby Looper head.
Oh man.
Ooh, hey, Suits, you got a specialty head. Oh, hey, Arnold head. If you don't get out of here, boy.
Oh man.
Hey, man, I'm out of here. It's y'all. Look, I ain't got time for Shaq here. I'm gone. I'll holler at y'all. I'll see y'all on Twitch, man. Thanks, Rico, for letting me be up here, bro. I'm gone. I ain't got time for y'all.
Bro.
John Ganky, I got you, bro. All right, bro. Much love.
I appreciate you, bro. Oh man. Oh man, that's my brother. Trap Vision 3D, man. Was a pleasure having him on here. It's been a pleasure talking to all of y'all tonight. Appreciate everyone for pulling up. I'm about to hop over to Twitch myself. It is Tune Thursday on my Twitch channel. So tonight we're gonna be watching some Mummies Alive on my Twitch. Matter of fact, I can post a link. For anyone who has Twitch, want to check me out over there. I can post a link. Twitch. Gonna post this in chat real quick. But yeah. Does it have a hyperlink? I'm not sure. Wait, let me see. Can I hyperlink this? How to hyperlink? Nah. Yeah, I'm not sure how to link that, but that's my Twitch channel, y'all, for anyone who wants to copy that and check me out. But yeah, we'll be watching some Mummies Alive tonight. Classic cartoon, older cartoon for anyone interested. That's what we're doing. But yeah, I hope y'all take care. Just a second. Hope y'all take care out there, and much love. Y'all take care. Much love.